Living in the future, Jeff.
The future is now. The Saturn is here.
Finally, it's here. The drive door is open.
That's right.
We should probably apologize for taking everybody out of that classic stream of Sega Saturn commercials, because some of those things are fucking amazing.
Yeah, there's some really. Sagata Sanchiro's a raw motherfucker.
Yeah.
Gets it done. Hello, hi. It's the 22nd anniversary of the U.S. launch of the Saturn today.
That's not real.
Saturn can drink and has been drinking.
The Saturn has been drinking for a lot longer than a year, let me tell you. Yeah, no, we had been talking about doing some Saturn stuff, and then it just so happened that there was an anniversary coming up, so why not wait until then? So here we are.
Peter Brown, our very own, did us a good solid, did a Panzer Dragoon Saga stream a couple weeks ago. He's unfortunately unavailable today. On assignment. I saw his tweeter.
Yeah.
Tweeter?
No, that's what they call him. Yeah. No, he's working on review stuff, so he can't make it, but he did send some games in his stead. So we've got DOA 1. Yeah, that stack there is his stuff.
Let's take a look.
Oh God, this one's wrapped.
No, it's not. I mean, it is in plastic.
Fold that open.
Sealed. He did say to be careful with some of that stuff.
Well,
don't lose the spine cards, all that sort of stuff.
Is this
This
like
desk is a little wobbly. We could probably use a couple to just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Drift is like a proto Crazy Taxi?
It's like a post outrun kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got a handful of Saturn, like a bucket of Saturn games here, some other stuff. We got some of the games that I think of whenever I think of the Saturn, but that's because these are the games that I owned when I bought a Saturn.
I literally picked this up off a spindle of CDs, like burned movies from 1995. And they're all hopefully still working.
And like 7 Saturn games. How do you get loose games, no case, no nothing? Were you one of the people? Did you just throw cases away?
Know. Yeah, I'm not an archivist, unfortunately.
It's rough, man.
This I don't know if we can actually zoom in on it, but the Dragon Force CD. I'm gonna take a picture and tweet it out because it is so goddamn pretty.
Yeah. Working designs.
Where are you at? You got it there.
About this camera right here.
Over here. That one there.
That one there. Okay. Yeah. I have been tweeting about this. Like, if you look at these old ass God damn it! I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I can't figure this out. I can't look at the camera and the studio feed at the same time.
This one's still on. Oop. Aha!
There we go. It's hard to tell in comparison to everything else, but all these other CDs are like bare bones, pixelated, weird bullshit in the background.
Yeah.
But every time I look at this Dragon Force CD, kind of want to kiss it.
Working designers love their packaging.
Oh shit! I think one of these.
Yeah.
One of these.
They're all about foil stamping.
That's definitely. Yeah, so I don't know. So I got my Saturn in here. Well, I got both my Saturns in here. Actually, there's the Saturn I bought not 22 years ago to the day, but I was at E3, and then immediately came home from E3 and went and bought that Saturn that is sitting between you.
$400 fucking in 1995.
5. Yeah, right. Yes.
This was an expensive piece of gear.
Yeah.
Back then, those dollars now they'd be like what, $2,000?
But also, like, what did the Genesis cost when it came out? Like under 200?
I don't know, maybe $299, but that seems crazy. Yeah, maybe it was 200. 180 or something.
$400 in $1995.
Yeah, I wanted one of these for free. I've told the story before.
Yeah.
Sent a postcard to Fox Kids, and they sent me a Sega Saturn with VF Remix in it. I was pretty happy.
So I got this before there was a VF Remix.
You got VF1 was a pack-in?
Yeah. And like there was a bit of an uproar over the quality of VF1 to the point where then they sent VF Remix to everyone for free.
I think I remember that.
Do you have the launch version?
I have VF1, I have VF Remix, and VF2.
We should play that launch version.
We will go through that. But you know,
to fight virtually.
If we're gonna go through the classics, I feel like this was the mascot era. This is when Sega had characters that people didn't completely hate, and we should probably go back and celebrate the character that Sega is most known for.
The away team. Now we just call them the B team. This, and to give it a little historical context, this was 6 months before PlayStation came out. Everybody thought new Sony was going to come out with a thing, but it was their first thing. Nobody knew it was going to be good or bad.
Right,
or what.
yeah.
So, but this was Sega's big thing. Way too expensive for the time. Didn't do well in America, but did okay in Japan.
Yeah. Some great games on the Saturn. But so like having gone to that first E3, and like I was kind of witness to both the excited announcement of the Saturn and it being available, and then the immediate stomping of like, there's a PlayStation here, and you look at Toshinden, and just go like, oh, what the fuck is a Saturn? Like, who cares? You know, like it was just a very strange turn of events there that like I went and bought a Saturn as soon as I got back, and I don't regret that. Like I was happy with the Saturn at the time and all that sort of stuff. But even I knew then, like I was buying this thing that was like months away from kind of.
Saturn was like dead console walking.
Yeah, sort of. Like you know,
that was Dreamcast too. I mean, Dreamcast had the PlayStation. Sony's really good about announcing their specs for stuff, even when their console's not out, and it always looked on paper to be a better system. But
well, they made the PlayStation for 3D.
Yeah,
They did not make this thing for 3D.
This could do pretty good. 3D.
Yeah, but they didn't design it around it. If you go back and read like what's been said about the hardware design of this
like
thing,
they kind of had to be a little reactive.
yeah,
to
like
PlayStation specs.
they made the wrong bet on the future, and then they saw what was happening with the PlayStation and had to try to fix it at the last minute.
But you know, and a lot of it's a great place for 2D games, honestly. Like, and unfortunately, like I've spent the last hour like cleaning this RAM cartridge, going like, why won't this work? Why won't this work? So I don't know that we'll actually get to play any of the good Capcom.
Do those fighters just not work at all without the RAM card?
Yeah, there are some that'll run with like cut animations in some cases, but
you don't want
most
that.
of the best ones don't.
No,
that sucks.
Is that Bug Juice?
Who is Bug? Is this a like licensed character or something?
No, this is
That's a good pop in there.
It's just this is what Sega and Real Time Associates thought that the Saturn needed.
Real Time Associates.
Real Time Associates sounds like an accounting firm.
Yeah, they did a handful of games. I don't know. Look at this. I'm a bug, so.
Whoa.
Should mention I'm in the chat. Send me questions about the Saturn, Bug. Make it a little bit related to this stuff, at least for now, guys.
You know, if you're doing chat, make sure you type into chat, like respond to this, so people can just hit reply to that rather than have to like type out your username. I don't know what else we're on, but we're on giantbomb.com/chat if you're seeing this on another.
Yeah, we're all over the place today. So hello everyone, hi.
Hi.
Bug. They made a sequel to Bug called Bug 2 TOO.
Oh.
See, it's like also Bug.
Big.
Yeah, did you like Bug? This is Bug 2.
And true to its name, I remember the differences not being all that impressive. I was mostly kind of kidding when I said let's start with Bug.
But now you're fascinated.
But now we're playing Bug.
They can't stop. Whoop.
Can I edge over?
I think you have to get your sonic powers to break to the ceiling. Man,
Did they ever make an actual Sonic game for the Saturn?
Oh yeah, Sonic R.
Well, no, but I mean like just a traditional side-scrolling platforming Sonic. I don't think they did.
Sonic Jam had like the old Sonic games in it, and stuff like that.
did you go to the beginning of that level?
Yeah, I think so.
That was terrible.
We're done playing Bug.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to play?
I was actually thinking we would get into this Virtua Fighter stuff.
Let's do it. I want to see. I don't think I've ever seen Virtua Fighter 1 actually played. Because when I got my Saturn, it came with Remix.
Yeah.
So I probably got like a year later. I think it was like a sophomore.
And like that was a crazy, like, you know, out of the gate they were like, we're sorry that our launch game was so jacked. Here's a better version of it, man.
Was it a pack-in at least? You weren't paying extra for it? Okay.
Yeah. I do recall that vaguely. Is this all the real stuff in here?
It's only the console. There's no power or any other stuff. But if you want to see like the U.S. console, it is in there.
People know it's basically this with black.
Yeah.
I was going to see if they had any of the pack-in disc. Mr. Bones.
Question from Whitney Cardo: did they ever get the man trapped in the Sega Saturn logo out?
No, he's still there to this day. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of efforts over the years to try to rescue him, but it's just never happened.
I want to play Congo the movie. You definitely have that somewhere, right? Congo the movie.
I wish that game is apparently like I was with Peter Brown. I was looking at the back of the box as you are right now, and looking at that and going, that game never came out. But no, it totally did. It's like Congo the movie, The Lost City of Zinj.
It's real bad.
Yeah, I bet it's real bad.
So people who weren't around in the mid-90s, Sega was running a huge amount of arcade games off a similar architecture, right?
Yeah, the Titan platform was
before Doral platform.
Right.
That was VF something.
Yeah.
Three?
Doral was
The 3?
yeah.
I want to say.
Doral was 3.
People are yelling at me in the chat, no doubt. right now.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't know now.
Anyway,
So-
they made a cartridge-based arcade platform called Titan that was roughly the Saturn hardware, and it was like a Neo Geo concept where you just buy the carts and plug them into the arcade cabinet, and a lot of that stuff.
Wait,
So-
VF3 was a Model 3 game, right?
Yes,
I think.
Yes.
So I mean, back in those days, I knew they were going to have some good arcade ports, and Sony, we knew Sony had money, but we didn't know they were coming into the home console business.
Exactly, yeah.
fresh,
Like they seemed like a, you were like, oh, what's this? Like, am I gonna get a Walkman? What are we doing?
Yeah, these people make
Microsoft making a console.
Yeah, these people make VCRs. What the hell?
Yeah. You want to play a little Virtua Fighter?
Yes, I do. If I can be Lau.
Okay. Yeah, you can be loud.
What's his daughter's name?
Pi.
Pi. Okay. All right, let's get this to it. Wow, this looks rough.
But that's kind of how, like, the arcade version of Virtua Fighter was not that far off from this. So.
But going from this to VF2, which we will do in a second, I think you're going to see some fun. The leap in graphical technology between those two games in one console generation was pretty great. All right, I got to press start. Well, shit, I didn't press start.
Cash22 wants to know, did the Saturn have issues with piracy similar to the Dreamcast?
Am I?
No, like not in its like lifespan. It wasn't something that was like a huge thing out of the gate for it.
Oh, it's so good at Kage or Cage. How do you pronounce that?
It's
Kage.
I would pronounce it
Japanese,
Cage,
but nobody says.
It is definitely.
Kage the Warrior.
It's Kagemaru, I think.
Kagemaru, I think
in the
that's
later
full,
games they think
yeah.
use.
So there was just no mod chip scene at all for this thing?
There was.
Right, give me a second to like fool around here. Don't
Button checks. No button checks. Take the round.
How do you go into the third dimension plane? It's like up,
You don't. It's Virtua Fighter 1.
There's no like getting up to like dash around.
No circle?
I think some moves will swivel that way, but I don't. There's no like necessarily like a dash.
I don't know. This doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
It runs.
That's the one. Yeah, there we go. It's man, that camera's really weird. I guess we're playing in the fucking desert too.
Yeah. Well, where would you fight?
So I played as Lau and Pi, and they all have this like hit, spin kick, which basically I spam the shit out of that all the time. Of course, when you're getting up from the ground, you can do that. Oh yeah, Akira's pretty good.
A lot of questions seem to be, how do you guys feel about the controller?
It is pretty comfortable.
Who's got what? Is that the launch controller, Rory?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the U.S. launch
so, yeah.
controller.
Okay.
I've got one of these Japanese.
We also have the
Jump.
Nice in the Dreams
This is a better controller than that one for D-pad stuff.
Thanks. I'll blame it on that.
Yeah.
Is there a guard button? Is that what that is?
Yeah, A is block.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. Not getting this connection on this kick thing that I would like to see.
All right.
High and low block.
I think there is a versus mode that we didn't pick here. I might have just picked arcade, but
Let me
let's
try with versus. There we go. I'll try with Kage. I don't remember any of his moves. Ben, you want to look up some movesets for me for Kage?
Yes.
punch, kick, probably.
He can get really elevated too. I know you're a Sarah person. I never got Sarah and Jackie.
Jackie.
Never got the.
I didn't get into Sarah until VF4, so I'm going back to
coming
some of
in?
these older
Oh.
ones.
Oh, yeah. Here
He
we
had
go.
the backflip. Yeah, the
backflip.
backflip one is the big one. Yeah, she was always really good at the ground game. If I recall correctly.
Oh, man.
For Mike?
You want to know some kicks, some punches? What do you like? Punch,
Are there any
kick.
throws in this? There are throws.
Forward,
Yeah,
forward, punch, kick.
Block and punch is your throw.
Forward punch is a move
Look
called
at that fucking
10-foot
jump.
toss.
Jesus Christ. Just floats away like a gentle breeze.
He is a ninja.
She had a really good triple kick combo, if I recall, which she might have just done. Ow. Ring out. Oh, rough.
Yeah.
Here's my good replay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Question, is Virtua Fighter a better name than Virtual Fighter?
Yes. At the time, it seemed dumb. But also, like, keep in mind, like, this is, it's the follow-up to Virtua Racing.
Yeah, like Virtua was kind of a brand. Virtua Cop.
Yeah, Virtua.
We have that too.
But then it's virtual tennis, right? I think at some point they wanted to make sure that only this team used the Virtua name.
Such a highly regarded name.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Ah, timeout.
Ah, you're gonna win. You got me. You wanna pop it over to Remix?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do that.
So Remix is pretty much the
That's not bad
same.
VF.
The same game, but like different models. and they're textured.
There's textures, yeah.
And I honestly, well, whatever. I'll put it in. You be the judge.
I got my remix over here. We can use my junky games. I don't really care.
Okay, sure. Filth up my Saturn with your junky games.
Just throw it in there.
I don't give a shit.
Just throw it in wherever.
All right, I'm in.
You're jacked in.
I think I'm mic'd up.
All right.
Hi, everybody.
Ben, if there's any audio problems, just yell at Jason.
Okay.
So I'm giving you all the hot tips here.
Fast and loose. That's how we.
Lesnake wants to know if there are any Saturn franchises you would like to see make a comeback.
They haven't made a Virtua Fighter in a long time, have they?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like that's.
Yeah, Virtua Fighter
I have
5
been dying for.
Came out in like 2010.
Give me another Mega Mix.
Yeah, a Fighters Mega Mix 2 would be incredible. But like, they're not putting out other fighting games to make a Mega Mix of anymore, you know?
All right, I'm trying.
Sega Japan's not even.
Oh, that's cool.
Not really putting out games, right?
So yeah, Remix.
Yeah.
Like they gave this out for free as like
Yeah. An apology.
of sorts.
And it really feels like a ROM hack in a lot of ways, where they just kind of replace the graphics. Like instead of loading, please wait, it says patience, grasshopper, and now you get these textured faces and stuff that, honestly,
But it looks better, right?
I think this looks like shit, and I
Really?
always have. Like the look of VF1, I always thought was so fucking cool and cyber and.
Like, there's no mistaking that for anything other than denim.
No, you're right. I mean, yeah, like technically, I guess you're right, but I think that flat look
Oh,
Yeah.
that was junkety.
Yeah.
is
It's the
fucking
same-
rad.
It's the same reason the toe ball #1 looks so good.
Yeah.
Well, when VF2, we're gonna pop that in. Look at those abs. Like 3 lines.
Jason, I'm hearing that you're a little quiet.
Okay. Somebody tripped on my goddamn cord and broke the charger for
Yeah.
this guy.
Who
So
broke the iPad charger?
Not getting that last kick off there. That's really annoying.
Is that all they changed? Just the character
I hope that's
stuff?
Yeah, I mean,
this
this
looks
is
like the
still-
same background.
It's still VF1, and you know.
Oh. Ah, fucker.
Oh.
Trying to pull it off all match. Fucking clutch.
Can you even pick other backgrounds?
I don't think you pick the background. I think it will rotate, but. There's so much like later VF stuff that I want want to do and keep trying to do that just doesn't exist yet. That this game's really hard to go back to. All right, that works.
You guys were talking about controllers before. I brought some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what the hell's in this box or this bag here.
What's in the box?
Your Saturn
I'm
bag?
gonna try a pie one, and we'll
So the Saturn
try
bag.
Virtua Fighter 2.
Okay.
Got an arcade
Is
stick.
that a fight stick
Yeah.
for the Saturn?
Yeah.
Let me see that bad boy.
You can show it to people on that camera
All right.
if you want.
Wow.
I also tried to play Wolf a few times, so Wolf is always
These buttons
really
are
tough.
awful.
Controller?
Yeah.
His big
Wolf and
move-
Jeffrey, I kind of just never really got.
Controller?
Sure. This is like what Jeff has.
Got these weird half buttons.
Ah, he's got a lot of controllers.
I got another.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my God.
So many
Jason.
literally.
Ah,
Got another.
ah. He brought like 6 controllers.
And I got Street Fighter the movie.
Yep.
6 controllers in Street Fighter the movie. That backpack always has that in it. It's just at the ready, right?
Yes, it is.
So this is what Jeff has.
Yeah,
right?
that's the Japanese style.
This came out later?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know that I've ever seen a black one of those.
I got
They
like
bring those
two
out in the
variants
US at
of
some
that.
point?
Yeah, they did.
I'm going out. I'm going out.
This is my Blockbuster brand one. But no, this is the US like first gen.
Ooh. Get back into it. Fighting games
Yeah.
are okay.
They're
When you kind of know what you're doing, like they're fun. Unless you're playing as someone who really knows what they're doing, and then it's not fun anymore.
I like this song.
But like that's like VF1. Like it's kind of mashy. It's not to say there's no technique in it or anything, obviously, but like you can kind of walk up to this game and kind of do some stuff because it's not like about
you're gonna get me.
fireballs.
You're gonna
and
get me.
shit.
Oh.
All right,
All right, BF2.
all right.
Ooh, man, I'm getting
One
sweaty.
VF after another.
Yeah, you gotta see them back to back to back to appreciate the rich artistry. And I got VF2 in here. You want to just take mine.
Okay, yeah. I
Thank
was
you.
gonna put like VF2 was especially fancy on
Yeah, right.
because of this
Shiny.
silver shiny look. Yeah, very special release.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For the Saturn.
Uh-oh.
I remember people being very fucking jazzed about
Need
that
a
game
mouse.
coming out.
You need a mouse? There's a mouse over there?
Yep. I'm buried in controllers right now, which is pretty awesome. Okay.
All right.
And then they put out VF3, and I feel like that soured me on Virtua Fighter in a way that...
VF2 has a dash in and dash out round, right? The 360 movement? We're going to find out.
I think so. Two?
Breaking news, there's a Virtua Fighter Vaporwave album called Virtua.zip.
Of course.
That means, what is Vaporwave?
That's what we're not... It's
Kid thing?
It's a kid.
It's
thing.
a life
yeah.
choice.
A lot of
modes
options.
here. Expert mode.
I didn't know I had this. Nights in a Dream sampler.
I got the Christmas sampler.
You got the Christmas sampler? I got the regular sampler.
We'll try it out.
And I got a stall.
Shun, they added Shun and Lion. Lion was always a real bitch. I mean, like
Lion's got a little bit of a problem.
I didn't like his movement at all. But he was
problem
really
is that?
frustrating to frustrating to fight against. He always had that weird little dash thing.
Too sly.
I'm not much of a Lion player, but I was trying to pick Doral.
Oh, this looks so good.
It does look good, doesn't it?
That lightning.
Damn.
Which I'm not sure if that...
Can't do that.
Not sure if that code is the same in this one or not.
Are you trying to do like a punch, kick?
punch,
Murray?
kick, and it spins, but I don't think it's not very.
You're hitting punch like 10 times.
I know.
Can I ban a guy from the site because he says he owns the Virtua.zip Vaporwave album on vinyl?
On vinyl?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
It's probably
Unless he sends it to us. Set up the turntable.
Where's that RAM card?
Fuck.
Right.
You want me to just like blow in that thing for the next hour?
Yeah, sure.
If we don't get this working, it's gonna be really sad.
I've got a bunch. We've got a bunch of stuff, but yeah, like the Capcom fighters
Those fighting games are kind of the thing.
are pretty cool. I mean, I still have whatever. We have 2 copies of Street Fighter the movie here, so we're set. As far as Capcom fighters go, we've got the best one.
Shit. You have Darkstalker's Revenge.
Aye! Oh! That kick. Nice. I'll try Kage again. Let me look up move list. Can we go do that? Is there one of those built in? Anything?
There's not. There's a training mode that you could go through, but
Do you want a different controller? I have 5.
No, I'm okay.
I have 5.
Thanks, buddy. I think I'm okay. I'm so excited to play Saturn again. I haven't played Saturn in like
Even the odds and use the Japanese style.
probably. I haven't played it. Probably.
Wolf was my character in the later ones. Is he any good in this?
I don't know.
Does he
Wolf
have
had
the
the best
grab stuff
move.
in 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Wolf definitely had the best move where he picked up somebody off the ground and threw him, which is really
That is a good
pull
play.
off.
Someone wants to know how these compare to the arcade versions.
I don't think
Like
I played.
fairly favorably. Like the arcade version of VF1 is sharper and clearer than this was. But it's not. It's reasonable. Like this game having the frame rate that you want also
Yeah,
is
that's
a
really
big
good.
help. Oh shit.
I don't think I want him using my controller.
No? Who, Rory?
Wow.
It's really hammering on this.
Kind of controller abuse going on over there.
I tapped. They're meant for.
A little bit of that.
Meant to be played.
You're just beating the shit out of me here.
Look at this shit. Blockbuster Video brand.
Wow.
Yeah. It's actually got a really good pad.
What are those turbo settings?
Fucking
Oh, you knocked off my hat. Dynamic.
Rory would just need this
Oh
button to be
shit! Oh, that camera angle was poor.
Knee-jerk reaction, Virtua Fighter or Dead or Alive?
Virtua Fighter. Definitely.
DOA. That was my jerk reaction.
Really?
It's funny in a couple levels.
Yeah, it works on multiple levels.
Yep. Oh!
I shouldn't have to ask this, but there was a VF4, right?
Yeah.
They didn't skip straight to 5?
No.
I have no memory of a VF4.
VF4 was good.
Was it Dreamcast, right?
No, it was like PS.
That was after Dreamcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have
VF4 came to PS2.
Oh, right,
and stuff
okay.
like that.
my Virtua Fighter reminiscences.
What are the buttons?
Guard,
Block, punch kick.
Guard, punch
ABC.
kick.
You got it.
Jason, we got a lot of requests for your weird controllers. If you just want to pass them back to me, I can.
They're really not that weird. They're just a bunch of Japanese ones, but.
All right. Well, sorry guys, he doesn't want to show you.
Yep. You lose.
Don't be like that.
Too bad.
Oh
So
my
sad.
God. All right, here's a dusty Japanese one.
Ooh,
Mirror match.
very light.
Here's
When this
an
game
old
came out, though,
school.
it was something to see. Like, I know it doesn't look like much 20 years on, but this game was hella fun.
Okay.
And at the time, they were charging like $1 to play it in arcades, so like a home version was
God, really?
valuable. Yeah, like it. Like I went to E3, or actually it might have even been CES for Virtua Fighter 1, and they had like a couple of arcade cabinets there, and I sat there and played VF1 for hours, and went, this is pretty awesome. And then when it came out in arcades and they were charging $1 for it, I was like, oh, this is not $1's worth of awesome though. So like Virtua Fighter, and to a lesser extent Tekken, at least like around my area, those games were not looked upon favorably just because they were so fucking expensive
That's rough.
to play. It was
That
just
stuff
like,
was
man, whatever.
That stuff was 50 cents where I lived.
Come on.
Somebody wants to know how the mouthfeel on these controllers are, but I'm not going to do that.
Nope.
I just remember Akira being one of the most difficult characters to play in any fighting game I've ever played. He was very much counter-based, but in order to counter, you had to go back, front, a guard to catch something. And it was, I think it was back front, but it had to be angled too. So if it was a high attack, it had to go back, up, back, low, front. But you had to be so much receptive to what your opponent was doing that I never, ever, I don't think I ever pulled off a single counter with Akira. But watching a high-level Akira player is a thing.
Yeah, that stuff's fun.
Because they just can't, you can't do anything to him.
Yeah.
Looks like the real Akira.
They don't make them like they used to.
I know, man.
Just like Akira Psycho Ball for the PlayStation 2.
Ben, you should show him my Blockbuster controller.
Oh.
Yes, that is worth.
Did it
looking
come with
at.
Clay Fighter 63 and a third?
God, I wish. Where's you in it, Brett?
One more time.
Okay.
One more time.
I don't think I did.
Some people want a little context of like where other consoles were when this came out.
This is 6 months before the PlayStation.
Yeah.
One before this was like TurboGrafx was the last one, major one before.
Yeah, I mean this is
Well, Sega CD and
like
and
yeah, the
32X.
Sega CD and 32X had come along, and the 32X was like kind of a bad joke, and like the SNES had really taken over at this point.
Although I'm trying to think. Well, like didn't Donkey Kong Country come out in '95 or was that in '94?
Yeah, probably something like that. So like that's why their whole approach with Donkey Kong Country was like, you don't need new consoles.
Yeah, look at this
these,
thing.
Look at these things.
This thing looks incredible, right?
This is all 3D, just like the real thing. Silicon graphic, you know, and
Yeah, but
it's
they were
fucking nonsense.
They were definitely still actively supporting the Super NES at
Yes.
this time. So like,
Yeah, I mean, if you, like, keep in mind, like this would be this is a system that would compete with the N64.
right.
You know, generationally speaking, like.
But stuff like Chrono Trigger was not that old when this came out.
Right.
Like we were still kind of in that tail end of the 16-bit stuff.
no!
Yeah, so this was like, a device that this and the
Knock
PlayStation.
the ribbon out of your hair.
Dynamic costume.
Yeah, I want
manipulation.
here, Jason. You want to get in?
You want to play, Brad?
To handle Rory. I
Try it
I
out.
can't handle Rory.
Let it go. Let it go. Did it
But like, yeah, this was coming out when
Oh God, be careful with this shit.
like polygonal games had certainly happened on the 32X and stuff like that,
Or even-
and they were
even
happening in
Shun.
arcades.
Yeah, Shun, I always played Shun.
Shun is fun, but tough. Tough affair.
Shun is fun.
But for a lot of people, this was like some of the first polygonal gaming that was coming along, because people didn't necessarily buy the Genesis add-ons, and Star Fox counts, but in a weird software sort of way. And
If you're curious about what Shun's deal is, he's a drunken fighter. He is.
Yeah, I remember I watched a Virtua Fighter 5 tournament one time, and Takedo was playing Shun and just like doing these rolls and just making him look completely.
He's
broken.
really hard to see what your opponent's doing because it's so free flowing and weird.
Yeah, like is it going to be high or low? Like it's
Line and Shun are really similar.
But
that way.
like anything, you once you know what the animations look like, you kind of know what to expect. But
I just found him to be like really floats like a cloud.
yeah.
This is.
oh
Like,
yeah,
I
that
don't know.
thing.
I kind of came to VF late because I really liked Tekken 1, 2, and 3 so much.
That was the big. Those are the two. There wasn't Street Fighter going on at that point. Like we were in between Street Fighter generations.
And like I bought, I bought this copy of VF2 as soon as it came out.
Yeah.
Like I went out and bought it, but like I'd never really got that into it. because I just never really, you know, like I never really had anyone to play with, and I never really got into Virtua Fighter until 4 came out.
Timer scam. Timer scam.
No!
Timer scam.
Fuck that!
Was there Street Fighter Alpha was coming out like on these consoles?
Yeah, I have Alpha 2
that was
in here.
some weak shit.
Alpha 2, we will play some Alpha 2. You don't need no RAM cartridge for that.
Oh, really?
I do remember.
I thought you needed it for all of them.
No.
I do remember it was just Virtua Fighter and Tekken, but it was like a big Battle Arena. Nobody really.
I mean, Toshinden was like a launch game. You know, it was very impressive when it came out, and it was cool because unlike Virtua Fighter and Tekken, it had special. It had fireballs and shit.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, okay, all right, let's see what this looks like. But that game combined with the PlayStation D-pad,
I don't think that was
just fucking sucked.
Yeah.
The FrameMeister that this is hooked up to glitches a little bit when it pops back and forth. I might be sending slightly different resolutions or something. I'm not sure.
You guys want to play one more match? We'll move on to something else.
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to play some non-fighting stuff too at some point. I do want to pop in Dragon Force.
Yeah.
And what else do I have? I think we should have archival look at Robotica because Robotica is terrible.
Yeah.
Question from Lysandus: was the 32X really that bad, or did it just not have any games?
Oh shit.
It just didn't have games. Like the 32X was capable.
Ooh, God damn,
and like Star Wars Arcade is like a pretty decent port of that game. But when you think about it, when you think about it as this stopgap add-on for the Genesis that like never really got supported all that well and all this other stuff, like it just, I went out and bought one as soon as it came out because I really liked the Genesis and all that stuff and all that. But like even. It was definitely like the feeling of like buying this thing and going like, I don't think this is, Well, no, like, cause I bought all that shit, but.
That's right, you can't show remorse because the first time that happens, it's just all over.
Exactly, yeah. The minute you regret a purchase.
Can't show weakness.
There was a moment of weakness around the time I bought a Sega Master System for about an hour.
I have no idea how to play this guy.
But that's because I couldn't figure out how to play Zillion.
Wolf is really tough. He has, like I said, the best move on down fighters, but it's really tough to pull off. Those wrestler style, you need. This game is always going to speed to me.
Why don't we plug in the other good controller?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Not that one.
Well, I have to handicap myself.
All right.
Otherwise, just roll over.
Where did that Japanese
We got
That Blockbuster one.
black one?
Where's the? Oh, this is your Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blockbuster one.
So many. All right. There you go.
It's really good.
This is a good controller.
I have to say the stream is incomplete without Sega Rally, and we do not have Sega Rally.
Yeah, I don't have a copy of Sega Rally here.
When we find a copy of Sega Rally, we're going to play Sega Rally for 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
Sega Rally is amazing.
Right.
Cloudy Sky Zero wants to know if the Dreamcast would have ever happened if the Saturn had taken off in a big way.
Probably not, because they would have been making their decisions a little bit later instead of rushing into the Dreamcast out of the Saturn.
I mean, there would have been another Sega console.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It might have still been called the Dreamcast.
But the tech might have been a little more advanced or something.
Yeah.
You've been here for 2 weeks, right, Ben?
Yeah.
Week and a half. How is
Close.
this thing still floating around?
I think like helium technology is.
She said it lasts usually 2 to 3 weeks.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna fucking inhale this. Should you take it with me?
That's my welcome
Oh,
balloon.
wait, I want to do it.
Yeah, I want to do it too.
That's his spirit.
Let's all do it.
in there.
Let's do it.
Should I do it or not?
No, that's the spirit inside the balloon.
My
Hail the
spirit.
spirit.
Fine. I'll do it at the end of the stream.
Okay.
Thousands of years have passed since once thriving human civilization perished in the dust.
Man, wonder what that's like.
Time goes by, passing there. This is the cybergenetic warfare. If you remaining human beings struggle to regain the power that they
You just are
lost.
shutting me down left and right here today, Jason. Jeez Louise.
So this was another launch game that, I mean, like, this game is fucking rad.
It doesn't show up in the stream, does it?
No, it doesn't. Is it?
At the time.
At the time.
The Dark Dragon.
At the time.
The dog.
It was pretty incredible.
Yeah. Totally. I'm with you.
Is this Panzer Dragoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's some.
I mean, but like you say that, but like when you think about the resolution or the size of Sega CD
Oh, yeah.
FMV,
Yeah.
this
Sega
is
CD
fucking
FMV
mind
was
blowing. You're like,
That's
dude,
terrible.
yeah, all right, this
This
is
actually looks pretty good.
It would be like, either a half to a third of this size, or it would be this size and like pixely blobby.
And it probably ran at like 15 frames a second or something.
Yeah.
I brought a game called Iron Helix, one of the first like CD-ROM games for the PC, and it was like a FMV full motion.
This does look a bit like fucking Xavier Renegade Angel, though. Like
Again,
oh my god!
just the quality of the fucking models.
We saw the first 6 or 7 episodes of that show, and we were shown it by a couple friend of ours, and we did not know how to deal with
You have to be in a very specific place to enjoy that show.
I tried to go back and watch it recently because it had been some time.
Hold up. I remember really liking the end.
It's fucked up in a different way now
Yeah.
than it was then. Like it's
If you're not familiar, Xavier Renegade Angel is a CGI
It's an Adult Swim show.
2006 or 7 or something.
it just seems like machinima at some point.
It's has a kind of improvisational feel to it, I would say. That show was very bizarre. But I was going to say Iron Helix, this FMV game. It looked cool on the back of the box. You wind
Helicopter
up,
game?
What's that?
Helicopter game?
No, it was you are a robot sent to a space station that has been everybody's died on it. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You're scanning for DNA.
Yeah.
But the entire game is like a huge UI module and a little tiny postage-sized stamp of where the video is. It's how they had to do it.
but also, like, as much as this was an improvement, then again, the PlayStation came out 6 months later, and like the video on that looked so much better.
PlayStation came out, they were like $299.
But I mean, like,
I watched that clip earlier today. It's still pretty fucking crazy. Like I had forgot. So it's like if you look at like the keynotes were done in the same place for that first E3.
Oh, were they?
Like I don't know if it was the same day and like one after the other or whatever. But
Load
like,
in, load out. You got to be out by 2 o'clock, buddy.
but it's clearly like the same stage.
Dude,
and
like,
it's
goes
this
up there, yeah.
It's Olaf Olafsson from Sony giving this very deliberately boring presentation. He just goes, "All right, now my colleague Steve Race is going to get up. He has something to say. To further talk about our plans." And he just gets up there and just goes $299 and then walks away. And the other guy goes like, "Okay, all right." Like it's this manufactured bullshit, like kind of fucked up thing, but it savaged Sega. It savaged this console. Like everyone. And, you know, like the internet was not necessarily widespread, but it was around, and so that sort of news traveled quickly.
Yep.
And people knew about it, and much like people, I guess it did happen twice, didn't it? Because you know, people waited on the Dreamcast because Sony did such a good job of telling people how great the PlayStation 2 was.
Right.
yeah.
I love my
Even stuff like EA.
Right.
Like EA waited on.
But that's more or less what happened here too.
Yeah.
This is basically the opening of the Panzer Dragoon saga, too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really? Yeah.
Yep, that happened.
This is also a scene out of Prey, I think.
What's better to ride, Dragoons or Chocobos?
Dragons.
Dragons, for sure.
They fly.
Oh, yeah, Chocobo can't fly.
What the fuck's a chocobo?
They're cuter.
They also have better. Chocobos have better theme music, I'd say.
Good drivers, too.
I'm a dragon. I'm here now. What the fuck was that?
Play this game.
But look at this. Let's get this crossbow and all right.
Normal game or options?
Sound balance.
I am gonna look here.
Just
to
pan
see.
it hard left.
Okay. Yeah. So XYZ is our camera stuff. Shot.
Yeah. The Blockbuster controller has auto fire. Just saying.
Oh man. Oh, let's watch this.
Let's watch it again.
Tater Rager wants to know if Vector Man 3 could have saved the Saturn.
Yes, definitely. No.
I mean, I got one for free, but I still have a soft spot in my. Like, for some reason, the Saturn and the Dreamcast, I kind of. Maybe the underdog lover in me thinks of, like, I remember those more fondly. I probably had more fun in the PlayStation versions, but
Oh, really?
I had some really good times with these Sega.
There was definitely a long-suffering quality to Sega fans at a certain point.
Oh yeah, man. Like this was.
There was like this just air of like a nonstop grievance.
We were
Saturn
like
owners.
as the PlayStation was just
Almost
kind
rightfully
of.
so, though.
I'm not,
Well, yeah,
I'm not
I
saying
mean-
it wasn't justified, but like,
But the Saturn was kind of just getting brutalized in the marketplace by Sony and
in
you
the
know,
press, just like all over the place.
Well, yeah, and reviews and coverage would reflect that.
And
at
by
some point, it's
Sega
like
themselves, they got out and said, you know what, the Genesis is not dead. The Saturn is not our future.
Yeah, well, definitely some of the diehard Saturn fans I knew developed kind of a big chip on their shoulder.
Well, if you were importing games, the Saturn was a very different machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if you were able
they
to
all
take advantage of.
Of course, they all were, because that's
Right.
what you did if you were a big Saturn fan.
Right. Oh, I'm totally fucking up.
Do you think the PlayStation was the first console to be sold at a loss? Do you think Sony would have done that at that point?
I don't know.
Because they were the first company that really had the multi-huge they had movies and everything else, and their cell phone stuff. They could afford to take the loss on it, whereas Saturn or Sega did not have that capability to do that. I don't.
Well, I mean, the Genesis did very well. You know, I don't know if the SNES was sold at a loss or not. I don't know.
Doubt it. Yeah,
Sony
I'm not
chat
sure.
room knows. This game is pretty.
Jordan Enny wants to know if any of the guys have played the PC 3DFX Saturn ports.
No.
I did play some of them at the time.
Yeah, I remember-
I think I have a PC copy of Last Bronx.
Yeah, like VF2 came out, right?
Yes.
Last Bronx is a brawler, right?
Yeah,
was-
it's
that
no,
was-
it's a fighting game.
Okay.
Whoa, am I getting? Oh, I'm totally.
I think were those
missing.
might have been like very super early DirectX games, or I can't remember.
Glide 3D.
But yeah, they might have been Glide. They might
Yeah,
have been,
I
like-
want to say that 3DFX very was logo on the box type stuff. But you know, this game is a lot like Rez, except I can manually determine where I'm looking, whereas Rez just points you at the action.
I remember the first time I saw that camera pan, like in game.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
And we can zoom in close here. Well, that's close, I guess, relative.
Hot tip, you're gonna need to save Slippy in a little bit.
Okay, all right. We'll get him.
Double, double, double.
Like this game just, has some fucking art in it.
Yep.
And at the time, there was not a lot of
That's
polygonal games on this scale, right? I mean, this is.
as cool as the 3D stuff was initially. What really sold me on the Saturn is just their 2D stuff.
Yeah, I mean, especially like. That's the thing, like even PlayStation 1 games at the time, like you knew they looked kind of fucked up.
Yep.
Like they were mind-blowing, but they still looked sort of shitty in spots.
Was this ever a arcade game?
No.
Everything looked kind of shitty back then, though.
Yeah.
Like none of these first 3D consoles were that great.
Yeah.
And like
at doing 3D.
when you really get down to it, yeah.
We should mention there's a premium sale right now.
Right, yeah.
Giant Bomb Premium is on sale right now. If you're not familiar with our offerings, I feel like I've said this like multiple times in the last couple weeks. But
Your script. Yeah.
it'll be ending pretty soon. If you want to see more videos like this behind the scenes, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but we do premium stuff that's not unlocked on YouTube and or other platforms. It's only available on our site.
That's the only place.
$35 for a year.
If you got a hot app, if you install
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we
Burger or
Video Buddy, Giant Bomb Enthusiast. I think there's a bunch of different ones for different
I watch
platforms.
on my Roku.
Yeah.
The Roku app, I believe. I don't know if did the new one come out? The
It is
beta.
not. There's the Roku app is getting into submission, I think, over the next few weeks here, pretty soon here, and so that should be fixed for people.
It's $29.95 if you're a new person. $35 if you want to extend. And if you have been renewed at the full price, please send me an email at support@giantbomb.com and I will refund you down to the sale price as long as you don't use
that
code. I apologize. I have answered a lot of emails in the last couple weeks. Please send it to support at the email address rather than PMing me on the site because it's a lot easier for me to track that stuff.
Support at the email.
Support@giantbomb.com. It'll be ending tomorrow sometime, maybe like Saturday. We'll set it Saturday at noon.
That's when we're wrapping up. Saturday. at
Something
noon.
like that. But if you get renewed a little bit after the sale and you want the sale price, just email me and we'll make it happen. Want to make sure everybody's happy, or at least
You
satisfied.
will make it legal.
I have a lot of power.
Or you just make shit so.
I can do the sale price for you if you want. I can hook you up.
Yeah.
Although Shopify today made it harder for me to delete the discount codes, which I do before I issue the refund. They rolled out some new UI stuff, so that's it just takes a little more time. But every time I issue a refund for a store code and then refund them down to the sale price, that's like 30 clicks of buttons because I have to go through 3 different CMSs. I'm not going to complain too much about it because I like doing it, but that's why I've been working.
I get
from
1
home.
credit because I missed 8 enemies.
Oh, shot down ratio.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about sales stuff. We'll talk about it again at the end of the show. I'll let you do it.
You should give me some of those merch codes. Hook me up.
Oh, I delete them entirely. They just don't even work anymore.
Just send them my way, man.
Yeah. That is a cool looking ship.
Yeah.
That looks like one of the Firefly command ships from the Imperial whatever.
Ships all look like they're made out of stone.
I guess the thing is, well, this is actually really weird because they're in atmosphere, but in space you can make a ship look like fucking anything you want because there's no aerodynamics.
And I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Make it look
On Dragoon.
Different game.
This game's dragging on.
I'll see a little bit of episode 2 here, and then we'll move on.
That's what I have here.
So what Capcom fighting games do we have without the RAM card?
Alpha 2.
Just Alpha 2. That's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, if I want, and the Ultimate Capcom Fighter, Street Fighter the movie, the game.
We got the Japanese version.
Console version. Yeah, little J Snatcher.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get done here though, I definitely, and we're not no hard time limit here, so we got plenty of time. I want to see Dragon Force. I want to see Virtua Cop 2.
Okay.
And I kind of want to pop in Robotica for a level.
Yeah, I want to know.
I remember that game being terrible.
Acclaim published, Saturn only, I think. I don't think.
I believe it was an exclusive. I don't think it ever hit anything else. But I remember it being really bad, and I paid full price for it, and I was very unhappy.
Wow.
Super into robots, huh?
It looked cool in the commercials. Let's say that much. It's a first-person shooter, which I don't think we've seen. I don't know if we have any other one of those in this set.
Yeah,
We got the analog
Slave
pad?
Zero would have been one. Yeah, I've got the.
Sweet.
Do you like Knights?
No.
I bought Knights and I returned it the same day.
Smart.
Because I beat it in like an hour. And I was like, I don't want to pay $80 because Knights came packed in with a controller, right?
Yep.
That was the first analog stick controller, or is that Mario 64 was still kicking around at that point?
I feel like the Saturn stuff came out first. But
Yeah, I think so.
it's hard to imagine a game like Knights coming out after Super Mario
I
64.
think didn't Knights come out just like a few months before the N64,
Maybe it was that.
or it might have been the previous fall.
Was that a Yu
actually, I don't know.
Suzuki game? Knights of the Dreams?
Yes.
I remember it was one of the
Yes.
big Sega guys.
Sonic
Yes.
Team game.
I think that's right.
I don't keep the close knowledge of which Sega developer, because it wasn't too long after this that then Sega split into much wider teams.
Man, I love that era of Sega. when
AM2 and it wasn't just AM2. It was like
and, yeah.
Smilebit,
Smile Bit is my favorite one. What was there? United
Sega
Game,
Rosso,
United
UGA.
United Game Artists.
Yeah,
God, I think there were 2 or 3 more, right?
yeah, definitely.
But they
Almost.
still had AM2, right?
Yeah, AM2 was still AM2.
Because that was too famous. Like, you're not going to get rid of that name because everybody knew it.
I have an interesting fact here that I didn't know, and also could be wrong. 71 Ranchero says that Saturn renders in quads, not triangles.
Yes, yeah.
NVIDIA was trying to develop an alternative to DirectX, and that turned into the Diamond Edge 3D GFX card that the Sega Saturn has.
No voxels though. How advanced could it be?
Yeah, can I play Comanche on this or what? All right, that's
They
the
are
Panzer Dragoon.
They are doing that remake of Outcast.
Right,
Speaking of voxels, but
Yeah.
I don't think that remake uses voxels.
man.
Speaking of
So who
remakes,
cares?
Night Trap.
Yeah, they're gonna do that
Yeah.
Night Trap remake.
Let's take Robotica in here real quick. We're gonna take
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to hog the Saturn, but I'm just really curious. I haven't played these games in fucking forever. We've got a lot of time. We're gonna see a lot of games today.
Good boxes. I like the Saturn
Big.
boxes. Big old, big.
Well, those fuckers break all the time.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hinges
they
break
are
a lot.
really
But they're just
fragile.
they're just sort of like the Sega CD boxes,
Yeah.
pretty much. So
People don't remember if you're younger than probably any younger than I am. You won't remember like tall boxes for CDs.
Yeah.
Like CD
I think
music
I-
CDs.
I think I still have a bunch of long boxes in my parents'
I do.
basement.
Yeah, I definitely do.
They
too.
wised up
I
at some
did like
point
the
and said,
PlayStation
hey,
1.
Yeah, why are we
Long
spending all this
boxes.
money on cardboard?
You can find them on eBay. There's a lot of
Yeah.
those old stuff on eBay.
I was fucking
have
sad.
I have the Milli Vanilli album.
Nice.
I have the long box for that.
Nice.
So
I think I used to tack them up on my wall when I was in junior high.
This is this CGI looks a lot better than the Panzer Dragoon CGI. for some reason.
2077.
Okay, here we go.
space is easier than.
Here's an ad for Robotica.
Well, no one can hear you in
Robotica.
space, Rory.
From
so
Acclaim.
you can't hear him.
McLean what?
Robotica. Acclaim made Robotica.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, I lived in McLean. It's not the same word. All right.
Need for Speed wants to know, where's Clockwork Knight?
My hand is on it right now.
Here you go.
Oh man, is
That
that
game's pretty good.
Is this Bioshock?
You're a
This is
robot.
Prey.
I believe. This CGI actually looks really good.
is this Ming Na Wen as Chun Li?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kylie Minogue is
Minogue, yeah.
Cammy.
Really?
It's
Yes.
yeah. The
Oh
guy,
yeah, Van Damme, right?
the guy that said, "I was in junior high, dickhead," and Die Hard plays Balrog. I'm sorry, boxer. I mean, if, we want to get it straight.
Okay, so I go. Okay, so there's no analog stick here, so I'm moving entirely with the D-pad. Look at this goddamn UI. What am I doing here? Okay.
Can you strafe with the top? With the
I
shoulder buttons or
can. I
anything?
can strafe.
all right.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I remember how to shoot. Hover jet, plasma barrier, power booster, blaze laser.
Blaze laser, blazing lasers.
I think I just hurt myself.
My favorite Kanye West song.
That's I got a boost. How do I shoot?
Whoa.
Victor Sagat.
Oh, for the movie, yeah.
is that
they gave him the
canonical?
First name. No.
No.
I can switch between arm punch and Vulcan.
Okay.
All right, let's try.
Oh, poor Raul Julia.
I know, right?
What did I do?
He was definitely the standout in.
I learned this today, but apparently according to the director's commentary for that movie, they wrote the script in one night because Capcom executives were in town for one day, and they didn't realize they had one day to write the script. So the head writer went to an arcade and watched his son play the game for 2 hours and looked at all the characters and said, "Yeah, I can do this," and went home and wrote a script.
Frame rate's getting really terrible already. You found the gate key. Search for the exit gate.
Okay.
Supplement laser cartridge. This is really tough to play.
Kind of an okay video effect.
Yeah. Like if you remade this with proper mouse and keyboard support, it would be fascinating for a few minutes. Yeah, so you gotta turn first and strafe around that corner.
Yeah.
I would have been so into this game. Yeah.
Oh, I
Look out for those diamonds.
Really tough to dodge it.
Those really well rendered diamonds.
Supplement laser cartridge. Oh, I have a laser now. Okay. That is not a good effect for that laser. Ooh, chunky. Look at it. Yeah. Oh man, just rendering all those extra polygons is really.
Excuse me, quads?
Yeah, I think I've seen about all there is to see in Robotica. I'll see if I can get to the end of the level, but oh man, this is what do you, like 15 FPS? 10?
It's not that bad.
It's
20?
20.
25? That's in
spots.
Too bad.
Oh, just the constant speeding up and slowing down. Maybe I'm just ragging on it. Maybe I just don't remember.
Maybe Robotica is the best game ever released on the Saturn.
Maybe it's an undiscovered gem.
What's everyone's favorite mech game?
Robotica.
Target Earth.
Mech Warrior 2?
Metal Arms glitch in the system.
Yeah, Metal Arms, not bad.
Yeah.
But is that a...
I'm not sure if that counts.
They're robots.
You're a robot. Come on now. You're...
There's no person inside. What's the robot dude in that game?
Tinky.
Glitch, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, Glitch, I think.
Glitch in the system, and you play as Glitch, right?
Yeah. And Patrick Warburton plays your boss, who swears a lot.
Great.
That's the second time in as many days that Metal Arms has come up around here.
Guess what? They're both from me.
That's an ill omen.
I know, we're gonna have to play some Metal Arms soon.
Doom was 93, right?
Yeah.
So imagine playing this after Doom.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Doom was obviously not.
Well, even like the console versions of Doom were kind of shitty.
Yeah, totally. This was it December 10th, 1993?
I want to say Doom was 3D, but not.
Sounds right.
This is probably using sprites for the enemies, right? Am I miss
Probably, yeah.
Wasn't looking too close. I was trying to shoot.
Couldn't tell what they're made out of. I was too busy trying to kill them.
I am going to give away all my Saturn games to winners of stuff on the site. I think. I still have some stuff to ship out. I don't have a Saturn anymore.
Oh, did you toss the system already?
Yeah, we got. Oh yes, I haven't had it for a long time. I still have to ship out some stuff, and we're also going to be doing the Rocket League tournament at some point. We have a full 16 teams. Oh shit, the ground's fire. We have a full 16 teams for the Rocket League tournament, so I'm going to try and get that started up next week. And maybe when that gets done, whoever wins that, maybe we'll get some Saturn games in your prize packages. Maybe you could win Robotica.
This very copy.
This very copy of Robotica. This game is.
Nobody's getting my copy of Shanghai Triple Threat.
Yeah, make sure you don't mix up your games with mine, because they might not be your.
Wait, is that Shanghai like the gambling?
Fucking A.
No, it's like the
Mahjong.
like the tile matching.
Yeah.
That is gambling, right?
Anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna arm punch.
Put your money to it.
I think I'm done playing Robotica.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll be.
I think you're definitely done playing Robotica.
I'm gonna stand here and see if I die. That's a fun sound.
That's a really good sound.
This would take a long time for me to die from.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Thank you.
Pop.
You want to get some Shanghai going?
Oh my gosh.
You wanna play Shanghai?
I'll play some Shanghai.
Play some fucking Shanghai.
Who's got what? What is Shanghai?
You'll see.
Oh God.
See? The cases suck.
Yeah, you're right. These Saturn cases are really messed up.
Oh man.
Yeah, this Saturn's really handy. It has an import, like a region switch installed in it, so we can pretty easily play U.S. and Japanese stuff.
Is this a like
This is a retail Japanese Saturn that has been modified.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized it was region locked.
Yeah.
Did they make a region cart that people could use?
I think you could maybe
Like, or
use
something like that?
I had an action replay that I
Yeah.
Like something like that,
I've,
right? That you could just stick in the
So
cartridge
I've got,
port?
in addition to that 4 meg RAM cart that you're working on over there, I got this 1 meg RAM cart that was for stuff like Groove on Fight, which is what I think we imported Groove on Fight to review it or something, and for some reason I don't have Groove on Fight, but I have the cart. You need to play it.
Okay.
And then I've got a memory card plus, which is just like additional backup RAM, and then I've got a Game Shark.
And this came, obviously with CDs, you can't save anything to the cartridge, so this had like 32K of internal RAM.
Yeah,
or something
some
for save.
amount of internal.
And then you had to buy the save cart. But I remember we were talking about this before with the Panzer Dragoon. There were games that it wasn't always RAM, but there was something that had graphical upgrades if you popped in a cartridge, and I forget what game that was.
There were a handful. I mean, yeah, it was like these RAM cartridges would do it, but also the King of Fighters games had ROM cartridges. Ultraman also had a ROM cartridge in Japan that you had to have to play the game.
But I just remember very specifically, there's something that would play without the cartridge, but you plug the cartridge in. I want to say
Marvel.
Maybe. It was a fighting game or
Yeah,
something.
I think Marvel had an option where you could play with cut animations.
This is really taking
Yeah,
advantage
right?
of it, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
We got a 3 here.
You guys remember this shit?
I
used to play
I played this on the Lynx all
really?
the time.
Oh man, the Lynx. That was the portable Atari, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. That was really expensive when it came out too, right?
I think so.
I remember it being pretty...
Yo, top one? All right, very top one. Down, left,
No, up right.
right there. Oh.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, there's two right next to each other up there. Go straight up, 3 tiles up.
No, they
No,
have
you
to be.
can't touch the-
You can't take that tile.
take that tile.
They can only be on the outer edges,
Oh, whoa,
left
whoa.
or right, not even up and down.
Okay, yeah, this is Shanghai.
You're playing three-dimensional chess now.
I played a lot of this.
It's good. It's a fun game. It's been played for thousands of years.
Yeah. Change your tiles, change the tunes. I don't know why you'd ever want to change.
Ooh, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, that's it.
These are the most stereotypical names for any... I wonder if these are actual songs.
Grapes.
Need for Speed wants to know, would you rather go to the bar with a Saturn or a Dreamcast as your wingman?
Do I want to make myself look desirable and good in comparison to the person I'm bringing?
Yeah, I
or
think
do
that's
I
what
want
a
to
good
have
wingman
like...
is for. It's for making you look good.
I always look good. Oh, jeez. What is this, the non-denominational? Like,
Yeah.
if you can't understand Chinese, this is how you...
Yeah, use flats and sharps, something that people totally understand. Rest signs and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, it's Shanghai.
Thanks for indulging me.
Your turn, Jeff. You pick a game.
I do like Shanghai. I always have.
Cressy?
Yeah. I'm a monster.
It says Shanghai.
it's okay.
Wait,
You recognize
can you
the
identify that
barks?
dog by its bark?
Freya, she's a support animal for the lady who is down at the lower level.
Oh, really?
And she gets barky from time to time, but
Yeah.
she likes me a lot.
Who doesn't?
What kind of dog we talking?
I don't actually know the type. It's some kind of terrier.
What?
Terrier or King Cocker Spaniel, something. But I just know she's adorable. We went to see Feist on Tuesday at a concert, and we were up at the Fillmore, and we were trying to get our tickets because Ticketmaster fucked up, and I couldn't get on my app. Blah blah blah. And I look inside the box office, and there's a fucking dog inside the box office on the ground, and we just like, oh, it's so cute. And the lady puts up the dog at the box office window. We just talked to the dog for a few minutes while she's getting her tickets. It was great.
This is actually my ex-wife's copy of Shanghai.
Wow.
I want my Ranma DVDs back.
I was gonna say you got
No, you don't.
Yes,
No,
I do.
You got the better end.
you got the better end of that trade.
Like hell.
So this was another launch game, I believe.
Was it? Yeah.
I'm terrified already.
This is
Yeah,
making
I'm
me very
scared.
uncomfortable, you guys.
Ugh. I thought she was bleeding from her eyes for a second.
So compare this to the Robotica CGI. Robotica was full screen, looked really good, less interpolated. I don't know what they did right with that game. Not much, but CGI was okay.
Look at these bozos.
It's like Toy Story.
Time to start horsing around.
He's having a ball.
Yep.
Is that Shantae?
Yep. Oh. That's where they stole Shantae from.
Man. Pixar's gonna get sued.
Oh, there he is.
He looks like the Pringles guy.
Looks like a.
I finally found where the curly mustache
No, this is where the
at.
curly mustache thing came from.
Okay.
It was a speed run of Clockwork Knight.
These guys look like the Nazis went back in time and took over like medieval England.
He almost made me spin my water everywhere.
They're Teutonic.
Question, did anyone ever stop Mr. Domino?
Never. Like, no one can.
Okay.
Okay, yes, okay, his name is on here. I was saying, like, the Clockwork Knight, the main character has a fucking,
I'm going to Target!
a way overwritten name. It's Pepero Chow,
This is a metaphor for something.
which I might be pronouncing incorrectly.
Who's this guy?
Clockwork Knight.
I'm gonna walk around like those toys that walk like this everywhere now.
Yeah.
What the?
I really hate
happening
this.
here?
I hate this so much, you guys.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
This game.
When a man and a woman love each other very much, you throw a target up in the air.
This is the worst video game cutscene of all time.
This is for the best.
I'm a baseball!
Oh man.
We watch you sleep. Oh, fuck.
Oh man, the evil toy is coming.
Good.
Finally.
I hope it's Sid and he just tears them all apart.
Oh, it's not over?
Oh, hell no.
Princess has been kidnapped by the
Was
potato.
that Mr. Potato Head?
I have no fucking idea. It's a really bad toy. That's a brush with a that looks like a horse. Toy cops. Y'all going to jail, robot.
I feel like I'm being activated.
Are they being hypnotized?
Some executive thought this was going to be the surefire new mascot.
This was the Mario.
This is going to be it.
What's his name? Toy Knight?
Pepero Chow.
Put Pepero Chow in Marvel.
Yep.
This all strikes me as vaguely French.
Pepero
Someone who
Chow's
is
adventure.
vaguely French, I agree.
Note that I'm not making a quality comment on that. Just a feeling I have.
No, he 100% is.
Got 3 lives.
Jump, attack, also jump.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to give yourself as many lives as
Yeah.
you can. I'm gonna look up tips and tricks for this game.
I think I wrote a strategy guide for. I did not. GameSpot was not around in 1995, was it? It was 96, 97?
96.
Popping up? Yep.
PC site launched in May of 96, and then
Okay.
Video Game Spot was
You missed all the best stuff then. Like,
October 96.
Did you go
yeah.
back and retroactively review these
We
games?
had 100 reviews on the site
Before launch?
on day one. So we went back to a lot of Saturn and PS1 games, but not this one. I don't think.
Something about the act of attacking with a key just strikes me as vaguely Freudian.
Works for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, insofar as anything does.
y'all want to see the last level of this game eventually? Because I found a level select sheet.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I love when you get invincibility in the first level of a game and then you like get it 3 more times throughout the whole game.
I'm assuming this game is not very long.
I don't remember.
This reminds me of the Toy Story game for Super Nintendo.
This is very much a like Toy Story. It seems like this is animated toys that have come alive. So I
Can you
can see
just run under there? Oh.
There's a second one of these too.
Developer's wife is in the background. Or maybe a developer.
This is a launch game?
Yes.
Was this good at the time?
Like, people liked this game. I was not. I bought this game.
Was it even considered to like look good at the time?
Probably.
What? Oh.
I don't remember.
Like, was this thing supposed to be like a showcase of what Saturn could do?
Published by Sega, but wasn't developed by Sega. I'm curious. This doesn't strike me as a especially Sega-ish game.
Yeah. Any way to view the credits without beating the game?
I'm gonna look
in that level select?
Nope, you're just gonna have to beat the game.
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to. There's a cheap for 999 lives if you want.
Developed and published by Sega.
I mean, I've got a Game Shark over here if we really want to get nuts.
Director is Tomoyuki Ito.
This is good, like world music. Not world music like Baba Yatu, but
No, that is definitely what world music turned. This is Baba Yatu. I got this football. I want this wallpaper for my house.
somebody could take this and Photoshop it to say Jeff in the same font. Please send it to us.
Whoop.
GameSpot did not review Clockwork Knight or
Yeah.
Clockwork Knight 2. No forum topics for Clockwork Knight 2 yet. Want to start us off?
When did 2 come out?
I
Does not say.
didn't think to look that part up. 1995, so it would have been later the same year, I suppose.
Wait, what?
That's probably the Japanese release date, right?
I have no idea.
Stick that key in there.
I'm gonna hide in this box. Oh.
We get a kind of common recurring question that boils down to why was there no Sonic on this?
They tried. I
They
feel
thought
like
it was Clockwork Knight was going to be the big new thing.
Yeah, I feel like that they kind of had trouble figuring out what Sonic was post the Genesis. Well, yeah, I mean, like what it needed to be.
I bet if I had to guess that Mario 64 came out and then they were just like, oh fuck, what do we do now?
I want to say, like, was that a Dreamcast game? Or like, what was Sonic Extreme on? Was that
Somebody said it was an unreleased thing on here earlier.
Yeah, it's an unreleased game, but I just don't remember if it's an
I think it
unreleased
was supposed
Saturn
to be for
game
this.
or.
The Book of Cool Perfume.
Cool perfumes. Here, this is my bookcase. It has 9 copies of cool perfumes.
You can't smell the perfume,
No.
but you can read about them.
Seriously though, like if Mario 64 comes out and you're trying to make a new Sonic game and you have the Saturn to work with, like,
Go rock!
Like
That's
fucking-
what you gotta do.
like what the fuck do you do?
You go rock!
Okay.
Space Odyssey.
Cool. Cool goal. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. All right.
How about we say pop in a little Virtual Cop? I know it can play with a controller.
Okay, yeah,
Is that okay?
yeah, sure.
I have fond memories of all these games. I haven't seen them
Virtual
fucking
Cop is
forever.
so fucking awesome.
Virtual Cop
it is
2 especially.
maybe the best. Like I know people fucking like Time Crisis and whatever, but like Virtual Cop 2 it might be the best light gun game of that
shit.
era just because of the way the enemies reacted to you shooting them.
Yep.
And your ability to start low and just shoot up their body and have them go and get points for it was just fucking rude.
It's not gonna look cool at all playing it with a controller.
Yeah, did they even make a light gun for
Yeah,
it?
they definitely.
Saturn?
Yeah, I definitely had one.
but
Does
you
it
know,
have
we
a
can't-
name?
Nah, I don't know that it does.
A good dumb 90s light gun
fucking
It's
name?
not as cool as the Menacer.
Man,
I have a Menacer. We want to play some Genesis light gun games someday.
Is that, that's not the Lethal Enforcer's gun, is it?
No, the Menacer is the weird one that had like a zillion attachments, like a double-eyed scope.
Right.
So you could hold up to your face like
Right.
gun looseness.
Was there ever a console version of Lucky and Wild?
I don't know that there was. I don't think there was.
I want to play that.
What was the?
It's still at the Scandia.
Really?
Yeah.
I had the high
Pretty sure.
sure there
Shoot,
for a
speed
minute.
up, reload. That's all I got.
What was the Master System light gun again?
It was a phaser.
Phaser.
Yeah.
I think that's still the best looking light gun.
Yeah, it is a sweet fucking gun. I mean,
So
they made an
shit's
anime about it,
easy.
so
Yep.
Shoot 2
or
selects.
vice versa. I don't know.
When's the last time you've been to Scandia?
I went like a month
Chase!
ago.
Really?
Played golf.
Did you go to Groton as well?
No,
The casino.
Yeah.
I've
It's a
never
huge casino.
been.
My parents went. They said they liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Scandia in forever though.
Fuck yeah, Virtual Cop.
They've got a bunch of pinball in there now, and like some DDR and
Oh man, it's so
Pretty much
hard.
my go-tos
This-
there were Marvel 2, Simpsons, and the Avengers. Beat them up.
Yeah, this. Oh yeah.
Can you?
Fine.
Oh, he had his hands up, Rory.
Why were you walking out in the middle?
Because he
of
saw a cop coming and he's like, please save me from these criminals who are behind me with these guns.
you went. I'll save you.
Rory, those people in the back, don't shoot them.
I didn't expect such insightful social commentary
Yeah.
from Virtual Cop.
It's okay, it's virtual.
No, it's Virtua,
Oh, fuck.
which means it's real as fuck. Are you getting any justice shots? That's when you shoot the gun out of their hand, I think.
I'll try.
Oh, yeah, somebody brought up there is a Starsky and Hutch PS2
I got one.
game that is basically Lucky and Wild.
Oh,
and that's
right.
true. I played through all of that game.
Okay, yeah.
I got it at like a fair for like $5.
Did you like throw a fucking golf ball in a fish bowl, and then they said you can have a fish or this copy of Starsky and Hutch?
I said, what? The Starsky and Hutch will probably last longer.
Yeah.
Shit. Can I speed up the? Oh, I can speed up the reticle.
Yeah, that's what the B was, right?
Yeah. Shit.
And then there was a Virtual Cop 3, right? That was
I don't recall.
I believe that was like Chihiro hardware, which is the Xbox-based arcade hardware.
Hero.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Love Jakiro.
It's got 2 processors, one for each head.
I'm not go back to the third level because I want to play the hardest one. I remember there being some really cool stuff, shooting from vehicles and shooting cars going by. Try that real quick and we'll move on.
Jeff, what's better, this or Galgun?
This with a controller is better than a Galgun.
Can you play the Galgun with a light gun?
No. I mean, I can't. Yeah, they
Save
were
my settings, that's
they were
pretty cool.
going to put Virtual Cop 3 out on the Xbox, but ended up not doing it.
Was it only in
Arcades.
Huh.
But it was Xbox-based hardware. So,
Wait, so it's arcade only?
shootout?
yeah.
Can you play it?
Chihiro stuff.
Nobody ever figured that out.
Original Xbox
right.
emulation
Yeah.
is coming along,
Yes,
and
that's-
Chihiro is kind of like part of that project.
That's very, very like messy, right?
Yeah, but less messy than it was a year ago.
How many? I didn't even know there was an Xbox-based arcade platform.
Yeah.
Like how many other games are there?
Like none. Like Sega was the only company that it. Like it was Sega's hardware, I think.
oh,
but-
okay. Xbox was the new Dreamcast.
yeah, it was. Yeah.
Totally was. Even had the button layout.
This is really hard on the controller.
Ghost Squad.
Fuck. Get out of the way!
No, not him.
I'm just walking through.
So it's like
Don't mind me.
It's like 2003 era Sega games. So Crazy Taxi High Roller, Ghost Squad, Mobile Suit Gundam, Ollie King, Outrun 2, House of the Dead 3, Virtual Cop 3, Wangan Midnight Maxi Boost, Wangan Midnight Maxi Boost 2, Wangan Midnight Maxi Boost 2 version B, and then some Mahjong shit. Sega Golf Club Network Tour Pro. So not like widely used.
Yeah. Some of those did come out at home, right?
Yeah, Crazy Taxi did. Among, House
Wait,
of the Dead did.
which Crazy Taxi is that?
High Roller? It's the one set in Vegas.
I played a lot of Crazy Taxi in the arcade. It was super fun. Shit! Go! I'm just don't mind me. Just sitting here.
Crazy Taxi was kind of mind-blowing when it came out in the arcade.
Yeah, the Dreamcast version was good too because they added that Crazy Box mode. So it like and there was like an alternate starting point. This is a great game. It's too bad about
Yeah,
it's too bad about light guns.
Yeah, in general.
So there are apparently pretty decent light gun style devices for the PC these days that will work.
Now I'm gonna go on top of the train
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's called VR.
That's where the action is.
VR is where all the light gun games live now. You're right.
true.
But like, if you want to play old classic light gun games, there is a way to play them in a fairly.
Whoa!
Like, you kind of have to calibrate stuff a lot to make it line up the way you think it should. But like, you can buy some of these PC-based light guns and play you some fucking Time Crisis.
That's cool.
Or some Duck Hunt or whatever.
That's neat.
Little gun shoot for that, I guess.
Yeah.
I assume you can do that.
The reactivity of the enemies here is great. It's the way they flip around when you shoot them.
Yeah, like it just felt like you were. It felt like you were really shooting them, you know, like you were really taking a life, and I really liked that. Yeah, there was some justice shots. You gave that guy justice.
Shit, I got him. Oh god damn, there's 5 of them.
Jason,
Season
you
1.
take me down real quick.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
Thank you, Seen Virtual Cop 2.
Yeah, that's
This
probably
is a
some-
fantastic game. Not doing it justice, so to
But
speak.
you got some justice shots, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That was a weekend.
That was
I'm
real.
sorry.
You came out too far with it, and I was left with no room to wind up.
Recourse.
I want to play some Alpha 2 eventually.
Yeah, we definitely need to play some Alpha 2. We
got time.
I want to
not in a
play
hurry.
some. Yeah, let's play some Elevator Action Returns. This game is apparently expensive. I bought it when it came out because I'm a big fucking Elevator Action fan, and I didn't know they made another one. This actually was an arcade game, also, but this is a sweet fucking game. We're gonna have to switch this Saturn. We're gonna have to go Japan. Flip that switch up for Japan.
The mod actually added the switch?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
So
it's a soldered in, just like toggle switch. It's
I believe it. Now that I've seen it for myself.
yeah.
What is this? Can I see the case?
Yeah, sure.
Can I take a little stuff out and dig around with it?
Yeah.
No, I won't do that. But that's really neat. They put the CD jewel case. You can take this out and bend it around. Or did you?
That's the spine. I just
Did you flatten it out?
Yeah, over the years of it sitting in there and not on the spine, it eventually kind of flattens out on its own.
Neat.
Yeah. So this is a cool fucking game.
Is this Metal Gear?
This
Yeah.
is anime.
You want to see some anime? I'm going to show you some Dragon Force in a bit.
We have to get the elevators. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Triple shot.
Sink shot.
Wildlands on your mind, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see, we played some of that. I told you we played some of that for the co-op stream this weekend. The Giant Bomb Community Endurance Run smashed its goals. That game is kind of interesting.
We probably want hard violence, right?
Oh, yeah.
Easy game level, hard violence. That's what they call me.
Is that like blood and stuff, or
I don't know. Shot, jump.
Ving? What is Ving?
It's the name of the developer.
Is that?
Yes.
Do you know them? Or?
You want to be Cart Bradfield, Edie
Ja-
Beret,
hold
or
on.
Jad the Taff?
Jad the Taff. What could that possibly be?
I think we want to be Cart Bradfield. He's got a hand grenade and a Glog 18.
Sounds like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 made-up name for an action hero.
They are hidden in the red door. This mission has no code.
Good news. If you Google Jad the Taff, the first 2 results are from Giant Bomb.
Good.
Does he have a character page? On
It
that?
definitely has a character page, and then
Red after image.
Jad the Taff is one of the 3 police officers who make up the playable characters in Elevator Action Returns. He is the toughest and slowest of the 3. Taff is a mistranslation of the part of the Japanese word of tough. So his name should be Jad the Tough.
Oh, don't hurt the dog. Aw, that is way too rough of a dog kill animation. That is
Hey, it's hard violence.
Hard violence.
that is a little too hard for me to deal
Is
with
it
right
too late to change my name on the site to Jad the Taff?
now. That is awesome.
I guess not.
Cart McLarge huge.
Get a data. Go in tour, get a data. Get a datum would be technically correct, right?
Wow.
Is that the singular of data?
I think data is the singular of data.
I think data is the plural of data.
Crush the old order.
Ben, when you find out what the singular of data is, let me know, because I'm sure.
Isn't it datum?
I believe it is datum, but I suspect there might be some.
It is datum. Datum. I hardly know him.
I suspect there might be some.
These guys are on fire.
Yeah, that's pretty cool fire animation, to be honest with you. This game is actually pretty cool. There's quality animation in it, at the very least. Oh, that dude walked under an elevator.
Crushed by the elevator. Look at that blood.
Crush the old order.
That's right.
Under an elevator.
Create a new society. This guy just hanging out with his dog.
And he's like, you know what? I don't need the E and create. People will get the message.
Are these zombies now?
You know, that's the new society.
Whoa, what's happening here? Wow!
Look, if you were a fan of the original elevator action, what just happened right there, fucking blow your goddamn mind.
This game is already.
I've never seen this before. This is blowing my fucking mind.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
So they did a version of elevator action. Elevator action is a classic arcade game from like, you know, I don't know, 82, 83, somewhere around there. They did a version of that game for the Game Boy Color that then came to the US as a Dexter's Laboratory game.
What? God damn, these dudes getting shot and getting back up and like limping along. That is an amazing animation.
Yeah, oh wait, I need to go indoor.
There was a Dexter's Lab game?
Yeah, and it is just a reskinned version of a game that came out in Japan as an elevator action game.
Huh.
You got your data. Ooh, machine gun too.
It's a good shoot animation.
Good, like, good. All these animations are great. Holy shit, you're shooting out light.
Why are you shooting so many Sagats?
Because these guns are better than kickboxing. So that was a key concept of the original game, was you would shoot out the lights and theoretically get the jump on the bad guys on that floor. Also, the lights could fall on their head. And it would just happen over and over again. You'd start at the top, have to get down.
He's standing
Sweet
up like
van,
that.
right?
Why are your tires going 90 degrees in the opposite direction?
Someone wants to know what the switch on the back of the Saturn does.
That's the region switch that's been installed. So right now it's in Japan mode, so it boots Japanese games.
Yeah, treat the bombs, Jeff.
Treat the bombs? Okay. These bombs get treated.
What was the last game that you remember playing that had a really, really bad translation? Like this bad? This is kind of like the last era of games where I remember, like, obviously somebody who did not speak any English was translating it. Like Dreamcast on, I don't really recall anything that's super bad. But
they were getting better. I mean, even Final Fantasy VII has a pretty bad translation.
Yeah, you're right.
Like some big name games back then were still getting it in a bad way.
Well,
you teleported. Jason, if you're back there still, I'm gonna take a restroom break too. Don't mind. Let me know if you're.
Man, I wanted to go next.
Well, you were in the eastern
I know. I messed up.
You can just pee right there.
That's right.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first
Don't look,
time.
guys.
Just pee, Rook.
Don't look.
Nope. Sorry. Nope.
Okay, I'm done.
Feel better?
Yeah. This is my chair now.
Sorry, what is this?
Elevator action return.
You're going from left to right, Jeff. This
Well.
isn't elevator action I know and love.
Just do a somersault onto those barrels.
That's a really intense on-fire animation.
Yeah.
Also, if those guys have jetpacks, why don't, yeah. See, that guy has the right idea. Just stay in the air, don't land.
Yeah. I'm just gonna flip around and kill all these guys with my flips.
Well,
Would you fly in a jetpack if you could?
Yes.
yeah.
Like just
Provided they had been proven to be
Well, no, that's
somewhat
that's
safe
what I'm
and-
saying.
I'll do
If
it.
someone showed up right here and just walked in the door and said, "I got a jetpack, let's go!"
That's
I'd
what I
be
mean.
like,
I'm saying somebody actually manages to put one together, but like no guarantee of safety whatsoever.
I have to see one person fly in it once, and I'm good.
Okay.
yeah, that might be enough for me as well. I don't know. All right. Yeah, so that's a sweet fucking game that I imported years ago, just because I liked elevator action and didn't know anything about what it was going to be, other than hopefully a sequel to elevator action.
Hey, Jeff, I just have to let you know you gave that Dexter's Lab game a 6.9.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Eh.
You liked it more than Powerpuff Girls, Bad Mojo Jojo.
Pop of Girls?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that checks out. I was gonna see if there were. Oh, it's hand me Peter's stack over there on the end. Why don't we see what he brought over here? So I just, this game is well loved, and we don't have the controller for it, but
yeah, Rory seemed to be way into this. Does this thing do anything else here?
CD plus G.
That's it. CD plus G.
Does the G stand for game?
Stands for graphics.
Graphics. CD plus graphics. I'm trying to think what they even made out of. God, I kind of want to know now.
Out of CD plus G, it was like karaoke CDs.
Comprehensive
and stuff like
list of CD plus G discs out there.
Would this game be better if it was a Virtua on?
Yeah, because it would probably be made by a team that made better games than this. Yeah, I mean.
CD plus G belong in our database?
Probably not.
It's probably not.
It was a CD. It was a standard.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
That's what we got here.
Yeah, developed by Philips and Sony. Just
got
like
this Dorcas
CDs.
Well, Raiden. I mean,
he's got a bomb.
Just hit back forward. We'll be okay.
I bet it's pretty large.
I was never good at this game, and just kind of never clicked with me.
Dude, CD plus G is still going. Strong.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Karaoke
All right, I'm gonna fire this G bomb at this thing. As soon as I figure out how to shoot. I killed that guy.
Jason, I'm back, but I'm not sure which mic I had picked up because they're two lying on top of each other. So
I got you.
All right, you're the pro.
So you have a love for this game?
I played a lot in the arcade. Virginia Tech, there was a community center, like a student center, that had this, and my real love was always San Francisco Rush 2049, which I spent about, I think I did the math one time. My sophomore or junior year, I think I spent about $600 on it. Which I could not really afford at that time, but I really loved playing that game in the arcade, but this was another option. Wonder if it's still there?
They ever do a home version of that?
They made one with wings for the Dreamcast. You popped out wings from your car so you could control it more. Huh. I never quite got into that version of it. I just loved the arcade one.
Would you ever own that machine?
If the opportunity came along to own a working copy of San Francisco Rush 2049.
Careful.
It's really big though.
I was gonna say, was that like a full size sit down?
Yeah, two cars side by side.
Jeez.
So it was a large machine.
Oops.
But I've told the story probably many times. But you can put in your phone number to save your high score on it. So me and this one other dude were always fighting back and forth, and there were 4 different things you could get records on for each lap. There's lap time, total race time, which is 3 laps, I think. There are also coins you could pick up, and one other thing which I forget. But I had to own all the records. I had to beat this dude. We never met. We just kept on upping our high scores on this machine.
All right.
Are you sure it wasn't you in a Fight Club
All right, new video series. You track that guy down.
It's Savitar, and he opens up.
And you guys finally settle your score.
What?
Could be it. Could be.
This is Raiden. You want to play some of this?
You want to try? I can try 2-player, but I
don't know if it does 2-player. I was going to say.
Oh, well,
let's check actually.
Let's check and see. You already talked about the fact this game would do 2 joysticks. Yeah, so it's really do need the
goes kind of the
versus.
Hop dip. You can do rapid fire attacks while boosting or vertical jumping.
I do not know a single thing about this controller scheme here. So,
well, you know that now.
The Blockbuster controller is auto fire. Just saying.
This controller now says Sega Saturn. The S is worn off.
Ah, well.
That just looks cool.
Sega.
I found a PC version of Sonic CD over the weekend and put it in my PC, and Windows 10 just popped up and said, "This doesn't work with your version of Windows, asshole."
Where am I? Who am I?
You're the guy on the right.
I'm trying to think how many versions of Sonic CD I have now.
Yeah.
I think I've got it on iOS.
Okay. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I think I've got it on XBLA.
I don't know what buttons I'm hitting, but I'm hitting them all.
Came out there.
Yeah, this is totally the game I played in that arcade.
Okay.
Maybe not this version, but the look of it. Oh boy.
All right, Virtual On or Zone of the Enders?
I was never a big Zone of the Enders fan either.
I never played it. You're sending love my way. Oh,
That's right.
That actually hurt a lot.
Love and Robots.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Shit.
Rory, there's a single car rush cabinet on eBay right now for the low price of $750.
That's doable.
I mean, you could have had that instead of your 1080 Ti.
Ti.
I mean, what the fuck were you thinking?
I bought that now while I'm playing as Horizon, so it's not even making much time for me. Ah, shit, you won. I acquitted myself well for not knowing what any of these buttons do, though, I think.
Yeah, I know C shoots, I think X jumps. The left and right bumpers are the shoulder buttons for rotating.
Matt Bodega says Zone of the Enders 2 is a masterpiece.
I know a lot of people like that game.
Does that guy know?
Was the first Zoe the one that came with the MGS2 demo?
Yes.
Huh. I don't think I ever owned Zoe, but I played a ton of that demo. I'm not sure how.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, this seems like it's cool in arcades, and if you have the twin sticks, like it kind of approximates that, but I'm not really feeling.
Even with the arcade sticks, it was a very janky kind of really.
Yeah.
You get really sweaty playing this game. It was a lot of movement.
All right.
Wait, how big a stick are we talking?
And they also had a Crazy Taxi in that arcade. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's where I played a lot of Crazy Taxi. Talk about a game that made you work. You had to do that shifter thing in Crazy Taxi a lot.
Oh, right, to like turbo boost and
I don't know
stuff,
how
right.
that thing managed to last more than a year or two.
They had a
getting
Crazy
totally replaced.
Taxi cabinet at my senior graduation for some reason.
Yeah, this is
Like
what
the
you're.
only game.
Like at the
there was
ceremony?
just one, yeah.
Here's your future, kids. You got a
Like at the
shitty
after party.
education.
Time to give out some crazy diplomas.
And Offspring was there playing the Pomp and Circumstance.
Nice.
Should make a crazy Uber now and just like have it be like shitty Uber drivers breaking the law.
You're trying to get 1-star reviews. If you get a 5-star review, you lose.
Oh God.
Weren't we just talking about self-driving cars and racing games?
Yeah. Need for Speed
Right.
versus Uber.
Versus Uber, yeah, totally.
You like Virtua Fighter. I want you to try a version of it that is not Virtua Fighter, but still weirdly similar in a way.
What did that say? Motion Duck?
Yeah, Motion Duck. It's a middleware.
My favorite
this is the
codec.
game.
So DOA 1 is weird because like it hadn't really
Yes.
like you think about.
Oh, okay. They hadn't embraced their core competency yet.
Yeah, so this was literally just like this game ran on Sega's hardware. This was like Model 2.
Yeah.
And like it was kind of a lot like VF.
Yeah.
I don't know, Brad. I think they're embracing their core.
Yeah,
competency here
maybe they knew what they were doing.
already.
They had some idea of what was
Embracing
going on.
something, that's for sure.
I got a ninja.
Cool edits.
Cool Edit Pro.
Ooh, he's not even looking. I love that when a guy punches a guy and is looking the other way. Just like, I don't even look at you.
But that's like he gets extra force out of the punch because he's just like
yeah.
flinging his body in two directions.
Here's Shun again.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name?
D.
Shundi. Well, yeah. See, this is dead or alive.
Yeah,
I
you're
know.
right.
So
You're
Fame
right.
Douglas. I'm not going to get into it. You all know the story. I don't need to tell you about Doa Tech.
Well, I'm hot and bothered, so let's get down to business. I don't know any of the controls.
I'm pretty sure that they're the same.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that they're pretty similar. There may be some differences, but I'm
This
going
would be
to.
a Hayabusa person. I played back. It's been a while. can deal with a little Kasumi right now. I played DOA, there's a Dreamcast DOA, right? DOA 2? 3?
Yeah. 2
3,
came to
right?
PS2. 3 was an Xbox exclusive.
Okay, maybe that's one I played. I know I played a fair amount of 1. Oh, hello.
So it does still have the what is it? It's A is just a counter button, like that, see? Instead of
there you go.
block.
Ah.
High level. Which one is Kasumi?
We're both Kasumis.
Oh,
It's me.
I can only see half the screen.
This actually looks really good.
Some Kasumi on Kasumi
I
action.
mean, the rest tech is
So
Yeah,
Douglas,
I guess they were already leaning into it.
yeah, definitely. They knew what they were doing.
Whoa! The 1-button counter is really pretty fun. Or depending on how much time you lose by. Not very fun at all.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does feel very similar to VF.
Yeah.
Is it technically engine comparable or what?
So the original arcade version of this was, I believe, Model 2 hardware. So it was Sega's arcade hardware powering it. Yeah.
Hell of a ring out there.
Oh, there's something wrong.
Oh!
I wonder if there's an age selector in this one. Like,
Violence mode.
yeah, maybe we need hard violence. Wait,
Try something else. Are you entering a code? Oh.
I'm trying to exit.
That's
Just
weird.
go into the options here real quick.
Now you're gonna play as a draw.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Kumite.
Damn it. What could it be? We'll leave that on.
Oh man, how bold were they? Good lord. Hayabusa, I think. Hayabusa and Kasumi are pretty close, right? Like both ninja types.
This game's all pretty.
Next match,
No,
which is the first match.
You'll mash some stuff out. It'll be okay.
All right, let's try
Whoa,
this.
what happened?
Resolution matching. Okay, there we go.
Damn it. I'm trying to get a counter in here. Uh-oh. Boom.
Thanks.
My favorite fighting game archetype is always dude who is just Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Who's your favorite not Bruce Lee in fighting games?
It's got to be Fei Long.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Fei Long from
Really?
Street Fighter. Yeah.
Oh,
about law?
I'm partial to martial law.
Oh yeah, martial law is pretty good.
Martial law or forest law? I mean,
I like martial
I like
just because of his
okay.
name.
yeah.
I forgot about Fei Long.
Yeah.
Like the super characters don't. I don't know. They don't stick out in my mind as like major Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, and he wasn't even that prevalent when he came back in 4. There weren't
Yeah.
that many people who played him.
Right.
Fuck, you're gonna win.
Like who's the most well-known super character? Cammy?
Yeah. Probably
And
Tammy.
T-Hawk, I guess, to some extent.
Cammy and then, well, really just Cammy.
Yeah.
Some people like DJ.
Yeah.
One more.
All right.
Bayman. Well, we live in the Bay, so.
Was there any version of Street Fighter 2 on the Saturn, or was it all alpha at that point?
I think Street Fighter Collection
Ah.
may have been coming out for Saturn.
No photography.
It's like, hey, come on now. Look at my beret. You know I mean business.
It's Bayman's backstory.
He's from the Bay.
Man, I'm super fucking slow.
Sean R. asks, is it true Jeff hazes all new employees by making them dress up as Yoshi and letting him punch them in the stomach? I can't answer that. I'm sorry. I can't legally say if that's true or not.
There's a lot of punching that goes on around.
Oh,
That bit.
Classic DOA battle. I don't know.
Wow.
For some reason, when I think about DOA 1, I don't think about the counters being there. I thought that they didn't really get that in there until like 2, but I'm just wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
Huh.
No, I'm good.
No, yeah, we're
something
good.
else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Figured DOA was about done.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the DOA movie with Eric Roberts?
Never saw it.
I don't think about it very often.
Yeah, that's. I solved that problem by just pretending it didn't happen.
We should try Little Nights and Dreams, I guess, because that is kind of one of the Saturn defining games.
Yeah.
Christmas nights.
You want to play Christmas Nights?
Yeah. I don't want to play it. I just want you to play it.
You can do it. So Nights and the Dreams
I
came
want
with that
somebody to
controller.
play
It
it.
was really expensive.
Can you play it without that controller?
I believe
guess you
no. I don't
Really?
Because it needs that analog move.
Oh, right, yeah.
That slick analog movement. Oh man, Robotica. That game's bad.
All right.
Now I'm really curious to learn more about Robotica. Like who thought it up, why it was made, who thought it was a good idea.
Like what did the people who worked on that game go on to make? Did it end up being something amazing? Like the Robotica team went on to.
You have to flip that region switch, or you have to reboot the machine after you flip the region
you
switch.
can't just flip it on the fly.
Wait, what was that version number?
The BIOS had versions. Like I don't think you could update it, but there are multiple versions of the Saturn BIOS. I also have. I mean, we don't have anything that would make them useful. Where are? Oh.
It's more of that Nightman.
Yeah. No. I've got Sega Saturn boot discs.
Huh.
Like issued by Sega to developers and the press. This was how you played unmastered like pre-release games.
Wow.
And I think the games had to be burned a certain way to work. But I've got a red one and a black one. There was one for first party and one for third party.
Huh.
So I don't know how you had to burn those discs to make it so it worked with these and why it would work with one and not the other, but it's awesome. I put this disc in and forgot what it was because this fucking intro is so oh, okay, never mind. What if we hired a zookeeper? Now I know what this is.
Is this Clockwork Knight 2?
No, this is a sweet fucking game. This is maybe the best game on the Saturn.
Oh, yeah, question. How are the MK ports on the...
I've got Ultimate MK3 here.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
Are the loading times?
The loading times are out of control, yeah.
How are the morphs?
That's where the loads are.
Bad
Yeah.
morphs.
Nope. Yeah, check.
All right, I need someone to play a little Baku Baku with me. Come to the World Zookeeper Contest.
I'll play Baku Baku.
All right.
You can't.
Is that not reach?
You might
No,
be able
there's no
to,
way.
maybe.
I got long arms.
You want to try? You can.
Yeah, I
let
got
me.
it.
Let me.
He can
extend
do
this
it.
out.
I got it.
Hang on to that for a second.
Look at that.
Go crazy.
You can move the console a little further too. There you go. There you go. There you
It's
go.
got a
There you
little
go.
slack.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine, guys.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Totally. Okay. You know that blockbuster
Oh, who's in the Baku
controller
Baku
has
Hall
a
of Fame?
You know,
longer cord.
Baku and Baku. You do that one? Probably hot swap that, right?
His Highness is proud of you. Dash 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 dash.
I just want somebody to use the blockbuster controller because it's really good.
I feel like if you wired it up to shock people.
Yeah, you're really pushing that
No, you
controller
really
hard.
need to use it.
With good reason, because I care about you guys.
All right, so this game is Puzzle Fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Great. Is it Puzzle Fighter or is it Puyo Puyo?
it's Puzzle Fighter.
sweet.
It's match the animals to the food to start a meeting.
This survived the flood in my
Shake
basement.
it. Shake it. Ooh, there's something
Yeah.
loose in there.
Oh yeah. See that rusty
Oh
screw?
wow, that is rusted. I think it's a workhorse.
I lost most of my Saturn stuff in that
yeah,
flood.
but not this.
Oh, I see.
Saved
What
my
where were you
screw.
living when you flooded?
Central Wisconsin.
Okay. What caused the flood? Torrential rain?
Water.
Or was it
Water
like
mostly.
a river flood, or was it just like your basement?
It was the
What
basement.
do pandas eat? Oh, bamboo.
Oh jeez.
See, you're learning something too.
Yeah, the water heater broke.
Oh, that sucks.
Why does it make Pac-Man sounds?
Because animals are eaten.
It's a scary fucking rabbit.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the sound effect is
Those
gonna
red
drive me
fucking eyes.
insane.
This game, in the GameSpot offices of their day, We spent months playing this game.
Is this all right?
There are a few like phases that people went through. Like Warcraft is a big one. I remember that bowling arcade game that we had was like a daily thing that we would play.
Yeah. Red Alert. Little CNC.
Was that a Bob Flaco?
No, that was
Greg,
pre-Bob. That was Ron Doolin.
What do the coins do? Oh, they're the super gems or whatever.
What was the name of that bowling game?
I don't remember.
God damn, it was good.
Wii Sports.
It was a trackball arcade game where you had to twist the thing. I remember Avery got like a 290 or something one game. Just magical strike after strike after strike.
I seem to remember Quake 3 being pretty big when I interned.
Yeah. Quake 2 was as well. Actually, Quake 1. When I first started, everyone was playing Quake 1 every day. And there was one guy who. Yeah, that's right.
I'm dead.
Not yet, you're not. If you put in another quarter, you might live.
Who was the guy who ran the Quake 3 server? I can't believe I forgot his name. Blonde dude.
I don't know.
Jay somebody?
Jay. Yeah. Jay ran a Quake 3
designer?
server? Yeah.
He was a designer, right?
No, this was before your time.
Okay.
It's like, this was in the Townsend building.
I'm pretty sure if I sit up straight, I'm like fully cut off.
Why can I not remember that guy's name?
Let's stretch out here for a second.
I don't know that Jay worked in that building. I think Jay worked here.
I might be thinking of somebody else. I cannot. Kevin?
Jay Baki?
Was there a Kevin?
Why they gotta typecast these animals? Like maybe that monkey
the
wants
rabbit.
a carrot or something, or maybe a little bit of bamboo.
Monkeys hate carrots.
It's not
Yeah,
true.
don't.
It's not true. That's what you think.
How's life?
Fucking busy, man.
Yeah? How's your kid?
Really good.
Yeah?
Really good.
He's coming up on 2 now, right?
He's a year and a half, so 18 months.
It's almost halfway.
I'll send you a card.
I mean, that kid, we have fun. We party.
Yeah, but do you like to party?
I do. I taught him to drum on his legs last night.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Gonna come home, he's gonna be all bruised up,
Yeah.
just slapping away.
He's got dancing down. He's got one good move, but it's a really good
It's a real lady killer, I bet.
Yeah.
That's more moves than I have, to be honest with you. So he's already ahead of the game.
And I got him a slide for Easter.
Oh, it doesn't get rid of the animals.
Right.
What kind of slide? Like a little baby slide? Like
Good
a,
one. Yeah, little baby slide. That's good.
And the animals don't combo. If you put one banana between 2 monkeys, it'll get them.
That'll, cause
Like if I drop this one banana on this stack of monkeys, it only.
business.
If you put one banana between 2 monkeys in real life, the result is not what you want.
No.
I've seen that movie.
Dunstan checks in.
And
I legit watched the trailer for that last night.
Nice work.
We subscribed to Stars for American Gods. And one of their featured movies is Dunstan Checks In.
That's on Stars?
Yeah.
is American Gods any good?
I thought it was on
I
Showtime
don't
or
know yet.
I've been thinking of
I watched
checking
the
it out.
first episode. Who was it, Brian Fuller that was doing that?
It's Hannibal guy, right?
Yeah, so a lot of his trademark stuff is in there. I don't know if it fits or not, but
Isn't he the one that was doing the new Star Trek?
Yes, and I think he left.
Yes.
Oh no, I thought the rabbit.
he also did Wonder
Anyone else wanna
Falls,
give it a
which
shot?
was
Wonderful.
Anyone else
wonderful,
want in?
man. Did you
I like Wonderful.
Yeah.
You know what's really good this year? Better Call Saul is
Yeah.
like top of its fucking game.
Season 3 has been phenomenal.
It's been really that and Silicon Valley so far have been like really.
I just got caught up on that.
and Flash is going places, not good places, but it's
The season of The Leftovers is
And it's going
amazing.
some good TV. Some good TV out there.
Did you watch all of Wonder Falls?
I can't remember.
They didn't air all of it. They canceled it
Yeah,
mid-season.
I think
But they released the episode.
I think I saw what did
the fuck
air,
I'm doing.
Okay.
and then I meant to watch the
does the
stuff
rabbit eat?
that never aired, and I didn't actually
Carrots,
watch it.
God damn
They
it.
did that shit like out of order.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to do math.
You know what is sad is I just found my shitty old AVI files of that show recently, and I deleted them.
I got the DVDs.
Okay, because I looked at it, I was just like, I'll probably never watch Wonder
What does a
Falls
monkey
again.
eat?
Bananas.
God damn it.
Bones.
Orderly.
I mean, some monkeys eat faces.
That's a good point.
Jesus Christ.
This is already going very poorly.
Well, yeah, you put a carrot by
I'm
a
not
dog.
sure what I'm doing. It's just, I'm not a naturalist. I'm not Jing Biddle over here.
That fucking rabbit, man.
Scary red eyes.
Bone. That's dog. Bone is dog. I feel like I'm learning English again.
What does the cow say?
I've had a stroke. I've been shot in the head like
the
regarding
panda
Henry. Oh, bunny rabbit. You're a bunny rabbit. I think monkeys should eat the other monkeys to put them next to each other. What is that? What's the bamboo one?
Or should make more monkeys.
That's a panda. All right. I totally fucked that one up. Yep, I'm dead.
Besides Sega, which devs made the most Saturn hardware?
I'm not sure I
Made the
understand.
most Saturn hardware?
Not sure I understand that question.
I think it's Hitachi.
Didn't make sense to me. I figured it makes sense to me.
Oh, right. There were a few third-party console
The
releases.
V
right?
Saturn. There's like a karaoke-oriented Saturn.
Yeah!
There's some weird shit out there.
Bring one of those in.
Yeah, we should get that going here.
That was weird. Consoles used to get those weird. Remember how there was that like GameCube/DVD player?
Yeah, the Q. That thing is awesome. That thing looks so fucking cool. I want it real bad.
Isn't it all like chrome or something?
Yeah. And they eventually like put a region switch in it so you could get a Q that played US games.
Huh.
I was like, man, but they were too expensive at the time, and now they're not. You know, they don't seem too plentiful, so ship seems to have sailed. But you know. Jump.
Bonita! Oh yeah, I'm fucked. You got me good, Jeff. You did me good. You did me raw. Did me wrong.
Yeah!
We'll see what else we got.
This game's awesome.
When you're winning, I bet it is.
It's comic book fucking illustration Virtua Fighter stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let's play some Marvel versus. Oh, we can't.
Yeah, we can't play any of
So
the.
what was that card doing? Just not being recognized?
Yeah, it
plays the CD of
The
it.
Game Shark booted up fine, so the cartridge slot works. But yeah, let's give it a go.
Hey, what are we doing? We've got a demo disc right here. We'll just play all of those.
I think we have hit a lot of these.
I'm sure you used alcohol already.
Yep.
Man.
Yes, I have.
We haven't played Daytona yet. We have to try that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just have to listen to Daytona.
Is that your RAM card?
Daytona.
Let's go.
We'll try
going.
X-Men versus Street Fighter here.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hello.
that game's pretty good.
I've also got
Blockbuster controller.
little Vampire Savior, Marvel versus Street Fighter over here somewhere.
Sega Saturn. Choice cuts.
The choicest of guts.
I do. A prime selection of juicy Sega Saturn game footage. Just to wait. This is not a demo disc. This is fucking
Call somebody.
Something's wrong.
trailers. Wow, that's bullshit.
Something happened.
That's not right. Okay.
This disc includes approximately 1 minute of game footage from each of the following titles.
Ooh.
Video contents have been compressed and do not accurately reflect the game quality image of actual Sega Saturn gameplay. Like, whoa, just calm down. It's gonna look
Hey,
shitty.
this video is video, so
This is pre-YouTube. Hey, yeah, take it. Yes. Go for it. You can touch me. It's fine. I don't mind.
maybe if you're holding that controller, it'll magically work. Wait,
Is it working?
some of these games do this first and then error out, but I feel like this one, yeah, awesome.
Okay.
We're in.
All right,
We're in.
cool.
Okay.
Good.
Nobody touch anything.
Yeah,
Is this my controller? It's gross.
I did touch
Where's
it.
the
It's
Blockbuster
now.
controller?
it's got an auto fire
Why
on it.
aren't you using the Blockbuster controller? Maybe you ought to use the Blockbuster.
I should probably.
Is this fucking up or is it gonna load or what?
I think it's loading.
now.
Okay, I don't know. It seems like a long time for a load.
Listen to it. Put your ear up to the drive.
Well, I mean, if it's loading off an old ass CD, like it probably
Yeah, it's
takes
spinning for
takes
sure.
a while.
Spinning. It's a 2X.
I don't hear the
disc
head
drive.
moving.
Yeah, it says on the front here, blazing double speed CD-ROM.
Man, what are they? They got like 28 X's at the end of like when the last time I bought one for a PC. It was
I mean, I think Blu-ray drives are like what in the 50s, like 52X
Yeah,
now and
something
stuff.
like that, yeah.
That's blazing. This is blazing.
I think.
Oh man, now I'm worried. I thought it was gonna work.
Time for Dragon Force.
Saturn.
I didn't hear the head moving. I just hear it spinning. I'm not sure.
I'm hearing where that Vampire Savior doesn't use the RAM cart.
Ah!
Well, that's something.
Vampire Savior?
That's the.
I wanna see a
thing
game
where
with a lot of
Felicia
animation, though.
and
Vampire
Morgan
Savior.
all came from. It's like Mummy and.
Vampire Savior.
Is this English? I don't even know these characters. Who are these people?
Morgan is the like succubus lady.
Morgan was the person who got married to the guy who killed King Arthur, right, or something like that.
Yes.
Morgan Le Fay.
Mordred.
Morgan.
But
Le
King
Fay.
Arthur's dad had a
Yeah, Morgan.
daughter with
yeah.
his half sister who became that's the bad guy. I forget on my Arthurian stuff. I'm no good on. But I know Morgan sounds familiar to me for some reason.
Next to the Round is a good game.
It's a great summon. That's for sure.
I play as Percival.
How long is Knights of the Round of the Summon? It's like 2 minutes straight in Final Fantasy VII.
There we go.
You can't
Nice.
skip it.
All right.
We're back in?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's this intro?
Give me. All right.
Wait, I wanted to
I
see
got
the intro.
next.
Oh,
Sorry.
What if they were going to make that Gambit movie they've been talking about?
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Backup auto.
Gambit's kind of a one-note character.
Difficulty.
I bet shortcut would make loading faster on some of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Oh boy. This is a bad choice, but
Yeah.
what the fuck? Yep.
Oh man, you got a turbo mode. What does that mean?
That's what you want faster now.
Man, look at those loads.
Is Cyclops still evil in the comics? Because he went crazy a few years back. I remember he kind of took over the Earth, like an evil Cyclops. He had like a few other bad. They got.
Oh man, I don't remember the Magic series.
They got possessed by some kind of dark evil force or something, and they took over the Marvel universe.
Is it?
This game's all quarter and half circles, right? Like lots of half circle stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Wolverine's voice in games is always really bad good.
Yeah.
Berserker slash. Berserker barrage. Oops. Man, Charlie's such a better character than fucking Guile.
He's looks cooler.
He throws sonic booms with one arm.
Yeah.
He's got better hair.
The only thing Guile has going for him is when he puts on his sunglasses in Street Fighter 4 as a taunt, and the theme.
Who's Goku?
It's Akuma.
Goki.
I thought it would look like Akuma, but
Oh, shit.
is this like a Dragon Ball thing?
Goki is
No, it's the
Akuma's
Japanese
name.
name.
Oh damn it.
I think
Can you do a demon in this game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so.
the X-Men movies would be a lot weirder if they had to say the power of what they were doing when they did it.
Oh, it'd be way better though.
Optic flash, optic flash. I'm gonna make that my fan edit. That's my next project. Take all these voice samples and put them over the X-Men movie.
It's a lot of sonic booms.
Yeah. Oh, you carried him off screen. That's great.
It was just very good though. It wasn't great.
This game has a really good combo video because most characters have infinites.
There we go.
And it's just like I can't remember if it's this or Children of the Atom. Actually, it might be Children of the Atom now that I think about it, but there's a really good combo video, one of the two, and it's just like a really well-edited version of all the different infinites and they like loop into each other. It's one of the best combo videos out there.
Okay, was there one Children of the Atom?
Yeah.
And then was there one X-Men versus Street Fighter?
Yes.
Well, children is plural, so
And then
probably
this?
more than one.
Ow!
Then there was also Marvel superheroes. And then
Okay.
there was Marvel versus X-Men versus Street Fighter.
This is
Marvel versus Street Fighter.
That's this, right?
This is X-Men versus Street
Oh,
Fighter.
this is X-Men versus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvel superheroes was pure Marvel, no Capcom.
Yes. Yeah. And then there was Marvel versus Capcom 1.
So there were three games before Marvel vs. Capcom, or four?
3
Who developed Marvel superheroes? Capcom?
or 4. Yeah.
They just didn't do their own
And
character.
there are a lot of fucking games.
Juggernaut. What
Oh, it's
powers
the
up?
Vampire Hunter that doesn't use the RAM card, not Dark Stuff.
What powers up Juggernaut? He's got that weird jewel in his chest or something.
You know, I don't know.
Chaos Emerald?
Maybe.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
He got him after Obama went out of office.
Just so you know, Ben, none of these questions are rhetorical. I expect answers, so you better.
Oh yeah, no, and everything I say is the truth, so we're on even ground here.
I'm gonna look up Juggernaut on comicvine.com. Or sorry, comicvine.gamespot.com. Let me get it right. Gotta be on brand here.
Yeah, on brand here. Part of the universe.
I always thought Gambit was really stupid.
Is it just people who watch that cartoon that really like Gambit?
Yeah.
I think that might be the case.
He's also pretty good in that Super Nintendo game? Or, I don't know. There was a side-scrolling X-Men game, and he was pretty good in it.
Whoa, shit. Really?
He's the stepbrother of
Your
X-Men founder
hitboxes
Charles
are half a
Xavier.
screen.
Yeah.
Juggernaut is powered by the Crimson Gem of Satorak.
It's okay, I signed up.
There you go. The Juggernaut is considered one of the strongest, most powerful beings on Earth. Man, I'm gonna go into the battle section on Commifine and do some shitty battles. Come on.
Yes. Yes. That is one of my favorite voice samples from this era of Capcom.
Oh, shit.
I think Juggernaut just had Gambit always had that weird, they can never do anything about a relationship with Rogue, which everybody felt really bad.
Oh, fuck.
He had a girlfriend he can't touch.
They did it better in Misfits.
I believe you. I don't know what that is.
Huh?
I don't know what Misfits is.
Oh, it's basically Heroes, but if all the heroes were shitty British teens who got their powers while doing community service. It's actually pretty good. Watch that on Hulu.
That's right.
Jason, let me hop in.
Okay.
Wanna make it?
Yeah.
What else do I have left on the docket for today? We got plenty of time. I'm not in a hurry. I do want to play some Dragon Force.
We definitely need to play some Street Fighter the movie. I've got Batman Forever, the arcade game.
Ooh, I think I remember that one.
If you guys like good games by Acclaim.
Yo, we need some Die Hard.
Yeah, we got Die Hard arcade.
Yeah. Oh man.
We got layer section here if anyone wants any shooter action.
Ooh, this looks bad. This looks real bad.
That was when I bought a Saturn. That was one of the few games I owned, so I played more of that than anyone should.
It's a fight to the finish as Batman and Robin take on the dark side of Gotham City's underworld. Power up with devastating special moves and gadgets, then master the unique combo system which allows up to 400 hits.
I tried to watch that movie for the first time recently,
It's
and
terrible.
I made it about 20 minutes,
I'm sorry I'm getting loud. I'm just passionate about my Batman.
and then I turned it off. But no, I'm sorry, it was the George Clooney one.
That was Batman
That was Batman and Robin, I
and
think.
Robin, which was also terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Even going back to the original Batman and Batman Returns,
Oh,
those movies are not.
Don't say
aged
that.
super
Don't
well.
say that.
I mean, Tim Burton.
I know you're kind of right, but don't say it.
A lot of Tim Burton stuff is kind of.
Yeah, some of it holds. Like I think Beetlejuice holds up pretty well.
The classic Magneto kick.
Been a while since I've seen it.
Beetlejuice is amazing.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite movies.
Batman stuff is a little dated.
The Batman Returns is vile and like really gross, and it should have been rated R. I felt like it was just
Think so?
gross and weird. And,
Like what?
and
Just like Penguin
Penguin bleeding black out of all of himself at the end.
like eating fish and stuff.
Just really killing Catwoman.
But Michelle Pfeiffer.
Wait, killing her?
They kill her in the
How do you
beginning. They
tag
throw her out
anybody?
they throw her out a window.
Both heavies.
And cats come around and like bring her back to life.
That's right. They're like the cats
like
are like chewing her
Chester.
fingers up and stuff. Ugh.
And like Batman's never really been about supernatural stuff, except for all the racial.
Just can't get these supers going. Nice. Wow.
Fuck a Sabretooth, man.
One more again.
That
One
dude's a
again.
dick.
I'm hopping in with it.
Go for it.
Oh, you bring it. You got the stick now. Huh?
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
it's serious
I don't even know
now.
if this works.
Is that Sega brand stick?
Well, now that we got
Yeah.
this Ram cart like properly seated, we should play some Vampire Saber.
Yep.
yeah,
So-
play other
Well,
Rampart games now.
hold
Don't
off on Dragon
touch
Force. Hold off on Dragon Force till the end.
Yes.
End on a high note.
Well,
We'll get there, even if we have to go through the fire and flames.
They're playing here sometime soon, Dragon Force. A couple months, I think.
I
Slims,
guess
I
I
want
did
to say.
pick.
I non-ironically liked Dragon Force a couple years ago, I'll say it.
They're
You had your phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're competent musicians.
Good workout music. I was on the treadmill, just like, yeah, I can get down with this. I'm running through
It wasn't
the
like
fire
too
and flames.
fast.
Is that,
I mean,
is that
yeah, you
Blanca
can't
in the
match the
background?
beat, but just like when I needed a
yeah.
boost.
just hanging out on a rock?
Yeah. just-
Blanca's home planet. Blancastan.
One of the best things about the Street Fighter movie is where they try to say that Blanca was Charlie.
Yep.
Wait, is that where that came from?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that movie.
So in Street Fighter 2, Guile is looking for Charlie.
Right.
And in the movie, they said, well, what if Charlie was captured and like experimented on and became Blanca and became a monster?
Honestly,
and
it
his
makes
name
more
is just
sense.
Charlie Blanca.
It makes more sense than being raised by eels, which is
You take that back.
canonical Blanca.
Is that real?
Yeah. He felt, okay, he might not have fallen out of an airplane, but he got lost in the Brazilian woods somehow and was raised by like the jungle, and electric eels taught him how to be electric. And then eventually 2 people found him and taught him how to be nice.
How did he become green?
Eels.
Envy.
It's a corrupting power of money.
Don't worry, guys. We will not forget about Street Fighter the movie.
Yeah, that's honestly half the reason I was psyched to do the stream was to finally play some Street Fighter movie, the console version, because it's actually pretty different from the arcade version. Ugh. See, it's the minute you get that joystick, it's all different. Car pulling up. Do we want to try some Vampire Savior? Maybe a couple of these other
Yeah, I want to.
Ram Kart games here? All right.
Yeah.
I actually give all the credit to Brad blowing in that thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
The healing breath of
My
the
expert,
healing wind.
Thanks, Tommy.
expert.
Expelling his chi.
Yeah.
Just summoning it all up and putting it out there.
My cartridge rejuvenation services are available upon request. For a reasonable fee.
Somebody says that the reason he's green is because he's the Hulk.
Oh, you know, that makes way more sense.
Was he supposed to be like a ripoff of the Hulk?
What if the Hulk was electric?
Are you saying,
I've seen that
are you saying
album.
he's not?
Hulk comes alive.
Yeah.
77,
Hulk goes
man.
electric.
Is that a blonde
When Hulk
organ?
plugged in, man, it was just bullshit.
I yelled Judas at him.
Oh.
I really like those weird half buttons on the Saturn Fight Stick, the LR.
Yeah, those are fucking me up.
No, no.
Huh.
The green light.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say, is the video cable loose? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Somebody has linked us to a concept page on giantbomb.com. You can go there, and it's games based on movies based on games.
Well, I want to see that Congo. Next time we do the stream, we're going to do half Sega Rally. We're going to find one of those and half Congo the movie, the game.
You don't.
We got Spy Hunter, Nowhere to Run,
Right.
Dude, that
Ratchet
Spy
and
Hunter game.
Clank.
Oh wait, elevator action game was fucking cool.
Yeah, it's
Double
cool.
Dragon,
I'd never seen that.
Street Fighter the movie, and Pixels
animation.
Defense.
Let's watch this intro.
Yeah.
Or not.
Sorry.
The Lord of Vampire.
Yeah. Dimitri is the Lord of Vampires.
That's a lot of difficulty settings.
That's how they did it.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's just kind of a Bulleta.
Wait,
They changed her to BB Hood. When did that happen?
It was
There
the
we
U.S. version. She was BB Hood.
Why is that? Can't say the word billet.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Sasquatch. That succubus looks kind of like what's that game where you're going with your weapons and powering stuff up with the penguins?
What?
2D tactical.
Penguin Pals?
Disgaea.
This guy.
Fetus of God.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, this is
Dark.
Yeah, these
a
games
really
are
good
weird.
stage.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that. Look at that.
Oh my fetus of God. That is grotesque. I like that the mythology of this game has room for bee ladies in it.
Yeah.
It's all demonic stuff and Frankenstein's monster, but then not a bee.
Like a bee with like a wall dive kick.
I like when a fighting game character's moves make their body parts just get really big. Like, look.
That is some weird. Some poor 12-year-old had a really specific fetish that he could never fulfill after this.
Yeah, some poor 12-year-old.
These characters look like they were made by two entirely different design teams.
They may have been. I mean, like QB is like a relatively recent character, right? What's the? It's like is it an EX command grab where she fucking shoots you full of venom and then dies and?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say there must be at least something where her stinger is torn off and she.
There it is.
Oh God.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
A little.
Yep. It's messed up.
Messed
up.
Was the guy who shoots himself in Soul Calibur, who stabbed himself in the chest to kill the other dude?
Yoshimitsu.
Well, the fetus is opening its eyes every once in a while. It's not something.
Is this supposed to be God's child, or is it actually God as a
fetus of God?
Insane.
Look at it.
Fucking uppercut.
Oh, now it's happy.
Ah! Oh, that's so gross.
I brought my bee friends.
I gotta see some more stages here. I gotta see some more stages. If that's setting the bar for this, there better be something good.
That's like the final boss stage, so that might.
Still.
Yeah.
Pyron. I'm guessing he's a flame monster?
Yeah. Sure enough. I don't remember any of Pyron's moves, but I remember him being kind of a cool looking thing.
I gotta try out that fight stick next, Jason.
Okay.
That thing looks like a terror to actually use.
It's not great.
Those buttons seem real whack.
Wait, I want to hear these.
How's the customization scene for Saturn?
This is not the chassis that most people go for.
This is cool looking. I don't know why the Sphinx has a laser beam on him though.
It's such a good sound.
I am getting nothing done here. You are beating the fucking shit out of me.
What is that down thing?
Oh shit!
It's just like between rounds. That's kind of.
So this is one of those games where you don't actually reset.
Yeah.
Guys, that Sphinx has a nose.
Well, obviously the Flash has not thrown anybody against you yet.
Yeah.
So. How does Sphinx
apparently Daigo plays Bishamon, so think just what would Daigo do, Jeff?
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that helps. I'll just.
How is the Sphinx supposed to lose its nose in real life? Is it like cannon practice from Napoleon or something like that knocked it off? I remember hearing the story. There's some famous story about it.
I thought it just turned out to just be erosion. There's like a lot of.
I thought he sneezed.
I'm gonna go with cannon fire from Napoleon.
Yeah, that sounds way better.
Maybe his grandpa took it and just never gave it back. Got your nose and just walked off with it.
Oh fuck. That's a problem.
This game is just real cool.
Yep.
They took characters that everyone knows and gave them just really fucking cool movesets and then added some weird custom ones in there.
This game is also what inspired epilepsy warnings for...
and DeviantArt.com.
My favorite website.
The stick
After
bag.
Giant Bomba. Can I take a look at some of the names of the levels too?
Yeah,
some of those things were pretty crazy. Lilla, hello.
Boletta.
Felicia. There's a tiger woman in this too?
Sure. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, what do we got?
All right. You got handicap. That's not a good name for levels.
Red Thirst.
Oh, go ahead.
Desert
War Agony.
Iron Horse, Iron Terror. Oh,
Forever Torment.
This sounds like a metal
The Tower of Arrogance.
Green Screen.
I'm requesting Iron Horse, Iron Terror.
Okay.
War Agony.
That's
Is
my
that a
counterpick.
train?
Yeah.
War Agony, the lesser known winner of the Triple Crown.
It's your Lilith counterpick.
Yeah.
Pick the stage.
God, that's fucking
Yeah, it's got a mouth.
That is fucking cool.
What does it have a mouth? Oh man. Oh, it's a skeleton driver. That's cool. He's smoking a cigarette. He doesn't have any lungs. How does he smoke?
It's just for looks. It doesn't actually. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
You got multi-ball.
Don't need to know how to win if there's two of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not safe.
Such a cool.
I'm gonna have bad dreams with this train later on.
Oh, it really puts you right back in there. I didn't even have time to itch my nose.
Ow.
This stick isn't too bad.
Not
Like
great.
I've played on worse modern
totally.
console sticks.
Yeah.
I can just tell this is one of the games where you can find the blood type of each character on the info screen. Tech hit.
Oh God.
I didn't even know I had an air throw.
I don't think I've ever noticed the flame behind the timer.
Yeah, it goes back and forth based on who's attacking.
That's cool.
It's totally pointless, but kind of neat little thing.
Oh yeah.
Get him! Wait!
This is some bullshit. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Cheap finish. Yep. Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Is that a zombie Confederate soldier driving that train?
Might have been. Might have been.
That is like the minimum legal amount of clothes you can wear in a video game in 1995.
What do they call him? Merman dude?
Hulk Bath?
Allbath?
Owlbath?
I don't know what his name in English is.
I mean, I knew Boletta.
This guy's
I didn't know that his name.
He'll wrap you up and put you in a tomb.
Don't do that.
Oh man, I don't know.
Tower of Arrogance.
Tower of Arrogance or Green Scream.
Green screen.
Green Scream. It's for you stand in front of it and it's like there's
Key
nothing
everything
there.
out.
Ah! This lady's face in her character's like screen.
I'll just wait. She's one of my favorite Capcom characters. God, I forgot about my stupid jump.
That is a really good normal though.
Yeah, like that's just fucking fierce.
Yep.
Standing fierce is just an Uzi. Like a fucking Mac 10 or something.
With an extended mag, too.
Yeah.
It's a good little detail.
Can't have those anymore. Game not set in California.
I just want to play this shit all day.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
We're gonna have to look at this game through a scientific lens
Of course, yeah.
for too long here.
So First Fighter 2.
oh no.
First Fighter 5 came out for Steam, right?
I don't
What?
think so.
I want to say one of those games came out for Steam.
Oh, I keep messing up.
Well, you're in two different places.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Your body should be connected.
Says you. That's pretty
No,
messed
First
up
Fighter
for you
2
to say
is
that my
on
body should
Steam
be in one place.
for $3.
But that's like the Genesis one. It's
Yeah,
not
that
even.
sucks.
Ooh.
That's cool.
That worked. EX moves.
Oh, here we go. It's over.
Shoot this mummy!
Dark
Finger,
Force.
Jason.
Look at how happy your torso is.
All right. I think we have one more Ram Kart game here.
Okay.
Try 'em out.
Wanna?
Sorry. We can play some more Darkstalkers. The second one. That's okay.
The room is really behind you there, but just kind of.
I can play it on my own time, I
Our
guess.
Savior. Is that from Peter's stack, or
no,
is
that's
that
mine.
yours? Okay, that's yours. Okay.
Should we look through
All
Peter
right.
stuff?
I think no, I've got Peter's stuff over here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, was that it's more of my stuff? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's the stack I'm looking for.
Guardian Heroes. That game is really good. That re-release was fucking great too.
Marvel. Here it is.
They cleaned that game up.
Pretty well.
Which one?
Guardian Heroes.
Oh. Did you ever play the GBA version of that?
No. You good?
I don't know.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, Neo Geo style. Nice. Just rip that ball right off.
Should play some 8-ball. Like an old shifter in a car.
I'm gonna mod these buttons before anything. They're grody. Push them. Right?
Yeah, it's like gross.
You know my love of arcade sticks.
All right, let's watch this intro.
Yes. Just want to see one intro today.
This one has Norimaro in it. This is
the like
weird
fan.
Japanese comedian
yeah.
or something. Or
I thought he was like a contest winner or something.
maybe, I don't know.
The like salary man, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's if it's hard to select him or if it's just.
I'm gonna look up if we can unlock
Yeah,
them.
I don't think I've ever.
What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Wait, that was that was it? Oh, here we go.
Spider-Man.
Some fucking 2D art.
Yeah.
Again, epilepsy warning. Dark Side?
No.
No, that's a DC guy. Apocalypse.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of
Oh my God.
hidden characters.
Oh yeah.
Please avert your eyes if you have any epileptic tendencies, because holy shit.
So was this the last one before MVC?
I don't know. Like the.
I'm just trying to get the lineage straight
I
because
think so.
the series is so beyond me.
I just don't remember for sure.
If you guys have any interest in playing as Evil Zangief or Evil Sakura or Shadow, let me know.
I want to see Evil
Oh
Sakura.
fuck! He's totally in here. Yeah.
I don't see Apocalypse on here, but he was in the loading screen. Is he a boss character or something?
Might have been, yeah.
Who's that guy? Red.
Omega
Mega Red.
Canadian
Like
supervillain.
your
I like the strat of going for the 2 joke characters.
That's right. Yep.
That way when you win, everyone's just like, damn. But when you lose, it's just like, yeah, he's playing joke characters.
It's like 0 risk for me.
Ask me questions about this game. I'm Ben Pack on the site.
On giantbomb.com/chat.
Oh shit.
I'm not even like hitting you. Oh, this is going poorly.
Yeah, he's just like
There we go.
super. I did watch recently a single player run of arcade mode with him, and it was pretty entertaining.
Oh shit.
Nice.
What's up with the Mega Red? He's like a Soviet robot man.
Yeah.
I
he's
forget.
He's
got, like,
got 2
the tentacles.
I always thought he was a. What was the Canadian superhero team? The one that Wolverine was on?
Canadian Avengers.
No, it was like
North Coast Avengers.
Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of Omega Red, like Alpha and Omega, that he was a Canadian villain, but I don't think he is.
Oh shit. I got it.
Question: was Lunar Silver Star on Saturn or the remake and the video like only played at 1/4 screen size?
Which American comedian do you think would be best in a fighting game if you had to be a dapper?
Sam Kinison.
Why stop there, man? Just make a whole game.
Carrot
full of
Top. He got
fucking-
super jacked and
Yeah.
he's got props.
Grappler.
Like, just make a stand-up comedian fighting game.
Mark Maron just being all depressed and like power of sadness.
I feel like I would want 70s through 90s in a stand-up
Yeah.
fighting game.
The last boss is Carlos Mencia and he steals all your moves.
That's pretty good.
Who's that in the bottom left?
Black Heart.
I don't know him. Is that a,
How do I play as Evil Zangief?
Okay, to play as Evil Zangief, hold start while selecting Blackheart.
And that's it.
Oh god.
Oh,
Who else we got?
Sakura.
Evil Sakura.
Okay.
Sakura, hold start while selecting Hulk.
how do you select Apocalypse?
I do not know if he is playable.
I saw him in the intro. Maybe I'm wrong.
He's the last boss of the single player.
Look at this smile.
Yeah, I don't like that
This is-
grin. That's not good.
That means
I don't like any part of this.
eat your head. I like Captain America.
I didn't know Evil Sakura was in 2 games.
Who's Sakura from?
Rival
Alpha.
Schools. No, yeah, Street Fighter
she's just
first.
from Alpha, yeah.
I always mix up who actually came from rival schools, but then it's like no one, right?
No one, yeah.
Nobody. Joe.
Is Blackheart a Marvel character or a Capcom character?
Marvel.
I've never even heard of him.
Yeah,
or
he didn't have, well, much of presence in comics. As far as I know.
Has there ever been in any of these games? Is there a Marvel character that was not in any of these games that you would like to see in a fighting game? Or Capcom? Let's say both.
Marvel's got some good.
I'd really like dude from Gene from God Hand. I think would be all right in the fighting game, or Ashura from Ashura's Wrath. Those are my always go-to.
Well, at this point, if they make any more Marvel stuff, it's going to be mobile, like punch, click to punch, tap to punch kind of stuff. I don't know. Marvel, man. Jeez.
Yep. You got some armor, buddy.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's how evil
I don't
he
even
is.
think this will work. Yep.
Oh, but I can't block, right? Is that the
Right.
trade?
Yep.
Right.
Yep, that sucks. Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure you have a charge super that, not like a charge move, but a super where you charge forward that could be super useful with the armor.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what Blackheart does.
What made Zangief evil?
The dark
Vodka.
The darkness. All the
Get him a
bears
little
left
bit.
Russia and he had no one left to fight.
Anyone want it?
No.
What?
Yeah, I'll give it one.
All right.
Got it.
That's a real good look for Zangief.
Yeah.
Choose your alter ego.
I mean, Kurt, this one, I'll play this game at all. I have not played a 2D fighter in a long time.
Oh, I didn't know Shuma was in this.
Way to be Kurt, man. Jeez.
No, I didn't even hear anybody do it. What'd you say?
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Heaven or hell.
God, these complete lack of load times.
Gorilla plate is turning. You see Blanc in the background with
Yeah.
Beast.
Oh, that's Beast?
Huh. It is right.
A little funny haha there.
I'm just gonna play him like I do in Marvel 3.
Still making X-Men movies, right?
Yeah.
What's
They
the last
have
Apocalypse last one?
Apocalypse this last one. They made
That
the
was
Legion
okay.
TV
Is that
show.
not great?
It was okay.
It was all right. Had some good
Better
special
than the
effects.
couple before that.
Days
Bison's
ago.
fast.
Is it like
in this.
first class?
But they've said there's no more Wolverine. Like, what's his face? Not going to do that anymore. And Logan just came out.
I heard real good stuff.
I hear
about
that movie is quite good.
Yeah, I think it comes out on DVD in like a couple weeks.
I think Hugh Jackman's like, what, late 40s now?
He said he's not going to do it anymore.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like, probably hard to keep getting that jacked for every movie.
Wait for the Wolverine reboot coming in 3 years, no doubt.
Who's gonna play a new Wolverine?
Me.
What young Hollywood actor can grow the best side?
Jai Courtney.
Edward Norton.
He was under the Hulk though. Perfect. Contractually obligated not to be.
Chris Evans double dipped.
Yeah, but that was
Ryan
from
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's right, yeah.
all Marvel movies. I don't know. But you know, there's no way they're gonna stop making Wolverine just because Hugh Jackman doesn't want to do it anymore. When's the new Street Fighter movie coming out?
There's a Street Fighter movie?
Yeah.
Not soon enough.
Next week, yeah.
Have your tickets.
All right. Is that our 4 meg RAM cart minute?
Are you wearing fucking pumps, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Do you wear these often?
Not all that
Are
often.
these new? Do they make pumps anymore?
Yeah, they make them
Fascinating
here and there.
everything. My voice is just getting higher
Pump
and
these
higher.
shoes up. Pump these shoes up here.
got
You
some
did
shoes
this
on?
obviously because we're in the mid-90s now.
That's me. Yeah, it's that's to celebrate the Saturn. There's no better way than to wear these pumps.
Whereas I celebrate by not wearing any shoes at all.
All right, should
That's the way to go.
should we play the greatest fighting game
Yes,
ever
yes,
created?
yes,
In
I didn't mean to set up a segue, but
Science has yet to.
Yeah, science has yet to weigh in on it, but
Right.
but just from the heart,
there's an ad for Robotica in the back.
look for Robotica. It says on the inside of this.
Look for it and throw it in the fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hesitate to call Robotica probably the worst game we've played on the stream today. Like, there are some other real shiners.
It did not seem bad.
I would put that Toy Man under it.
Clockwork Knights, maybe. Yeah, that did not seem fun at all. Well, Bug too. Bug was pretty.
Bug? Well, we played Bug, not Bug 2, but.
No, I just have bad memories of Robotica.
Yeah.
Ben, you ever play this?
No.
You're about to.
I gotta be my boy's JVCD.
Only makes good games.
I've never seen this Capcom intro before. Obviously, it's special for this game.
Yeah.
You really want to go all.
Does everyone just play like Street Fighter 2?
Yeah, so that's the
totally.
difference is that for the arcade version of this game, they actually made some changes and there's like juggles and weird shit.
Oh no.
But it's great CGI.
But then when they brought it home, they just said, "Oh fuck it," and just made it a lot more like regular ass Street Fighter.
I'll say Kylie Minogue should be in more stuff.
Uncannily so. Like some of the super moves and stuff. It's kind of frame by frame, but it's all FMV. It's kind of cool looking in a weird way.
Also
they added fucking Sawada.
Right.
Not as many of the robot ninjas.
Yeah, Blade and some of the other characters, but yeah.
That looked just like Dwight Ojafort. Way too early for him. That's what shot this movie in a day.
The day that M. Bison graced your stream was the greatest day of your life. For me, it was Thursday.
Why not?
Man. This thing's pretty cheesy, isn't it?
Have you seen this movie?
And Ken is the guy who played
We're gonna watch
Meatloaf
this
in
movie,
Blood
Brad.
In, Blood Out.
Man.
I'm gonna make you watch this with me.
Oh boy.
Are we filming 40s?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Maybe we should.
Oh God.
Poor Raul Julia.
I unironically really enjoy this.
Is that the universe?
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it, but I don't think I've seen it.
I saw this.
I've maybe seen it
opening
twice.
Fucking day.
This looks like the Mortal Kombat movie, but bad.
It was Christmas.
And if you enjoy it because it's cheesy, then you do enjoy it ironically.
No, because I don't think it's bad. I think it's like
It is.
It seems objectively, like I don't use the word objectively in terms of quality judgments, but this seems empirically a bad movie.
Yeah.
would Raul Julia make his final film a bad movie?
I believe he did. I'm not gonna judge you for liking something. Everybody has their weird little things.
Was that his last movie? I thought it was like.
It was
Pretty sure it was.
The last movie shot, I know, or last one that came out to theaters, but there's always
Nobody can see the game, Jason.
What? Oh my God! I'm so
No,
sorry.
no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, they missed all of that.
They missed the great intro.
Oh, they missed it all.
Guys, I need backup. Help.
Sorry, guys. Everyone was adding me too, but I was too
fixated.
busy trying to defend this.
Just fixated on what was happening on the screen.
It was terrible.
It was awesome.
You missed.
We'll watch that intro again. I'm not above it.
Okay.
Where is?
I'm so sorry.
Where is?
This is all the real actors in this, right?
Yep.
Did you just say Giles?
Like doing the actual frames.
Might have just said Giles.
Yeah.
Giles, this is the worst idea yet.
They signed like a 100-page contract. They didn't realize it until they
Yeah,
actually
like
got called
like
to
what?
the studio.
Like, did they just pull him aside on the set one
They're
day?
like, okay, Kylie Minogue, it's your day to stand in front of this blue screen. Because it's before we had green screen technology. It's all blue screen.
It's like
Fraser Cross.
Jesus.
Yep. See?
Oh, I want to see him do his sweep. Yeah. All right. Great.
Sonic boom.
To be fair, you could probably just take the face of some of these people and like get their head profile and like make another body.
Whoa! Look at that.
I thought that was my super, but it was just 2 sonic booms.
I don't know. You think Van Damme was pretty stoked to be in a game?
Hell yeah.
Apparently, he was on cocaine and hooking up with Kylie Minogue the whole time he made this movie.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
You guys both got super. Let's do it. All right.
I fucked that up bad.
Oh.
I'm so bad at flash kick supers.
God, win.
Just rips off those dog tags.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, this is the music, isn't it?
Sure, in a way.
Which
kind of.
music?
What's up with this generic ass background?
Oh
Directly
no.
from the movie, you know?
Did you like my punish, Jason?
That was great. Got yourself out of the corner,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
Right?
Ken, win. Perfect. Round 3, fight!
I don't know which is better, the movie or the game of the movie.
This is a morgue or a hospital.
Yeah, both. That's what Bison's up to. Oh!
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Jason?
Flashy. Yeah.
Win!
This makes me. I just want to watch Blood In, Blood Out now. That's the guy who played.
Yep.
The guy.
Where's
I
that set?
don't like these buttons
Yeah.
at all.
LA gang movie?
Yeah.
Wish I could.
3-hour movie. They get to El Dia de los Muertos, stab everybody in the prison.
I don't know who to play.
Somebody has to play Bison in one of these, because just fucking poor ass Raul
Yeah,
Julia. I mean, this movie is slightly below Overdrawn at the Memory Bank in terms of they're both terrible, but
All right, new stage.
Okay, how do we? Right, okay.
Wait.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Hit the shoulder
There you go.
button. I can.
Oh man, where to start? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Loading now. This guy's depiction of DJ is just
Round 1, fight!
Well, DJ is such a rich character.
They couldn't even give him the fucking like maximum pants.
yeah, up close.
Giles just looking from the background, like you can't believe what the fuck he's looking at. Here's M. Bison looking on too. Just random characters.
The first time I went to a fighting game tournament, I beat NorCal's best DJ in pools. Huge upset. Greatest fighting game victory of my life.
That blue body on fire animation looks drawn straight out of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm fucking it up. What? No up kick? Oh man. No!
Fight! Win!
Damn it, please.
Round 2, fight!
I take back what I said about fighting games earlier. They're pretty terrible. Did this game do well? Did it sell well?
Yeah.
It was unanimously known as terrible at the time, right?
Here.
Yeah, no, everyone thought it. But like, there wasn't a lot else out on the Saturn.
Yeah.
Fighting game wise, so.
Jeff, can you show off his bicycle kick?
What?
I think it's like a charge kick.
Oh, the
Charge.
yeah.
Yeah, all right. I just wanted to see Raul Julia do that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Shit!
I have to know more about this game. I have to look up some information. I'm sorry.
Win!
Wait, we didn't pick Sawada.
No, not yet. That's the. We'll just do a
feel
Sawada
free.
mirror. I mean,
Yeah, I don't fucking know. What
yeah.
so.
I don't- I think he's got a move that like where he cuts himself and there's a circle of blood that appears over him
Sure.
that like does damage or something. I could be making that up.
Okay.
But that seems right.
I've seen that in a screenshot. He's got like a fucking laser sword that just like appears out of nowhere. Oop. Okay.
Huh. The PlayStation and Sega games were not a port of the arcade, but separately
Right.
produced games.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible technologies.
Yeah.
Sawada, yeah.
They made that. They went on to make like they did like Golden Tee Golf and all that other stuff. I think that's them, right?
I have no idea. I've never heard of IT before.
In the reception area of the Wikipedia page for this game, it says, according to Maximum, this game was, quote, reasonably successful in arcades, end quote. That's the entire reception.
I guess they do make Golden Tee. They still employ over 100 people.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Fighting
auto fire
games.
really.
Fighting games.
So this is it's a quarter circle forward, and then you just keep mashing.
Or if you had a blockbuster controller.
Well, if I had, yeah.
interesting.
Oh, there's a secret way to unlock Akuma on the character select screen.
Oh, I want to see real life
Oh,
Akuma.
And maybe it's half circle back with punch.
Oh God! Look
that
at
it?
that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that it?
Jason, is there any way to switch to the computer from where you're sitting?
He's playing a game right
yeah.
Well, yes. Yeah, after. Because somebody sent me a really good production still from the movie.
I went to Capcom's offices. They had some members of the cast for this for like a press conference.
How cringeworthy was that?
What the fuck was
He
that?
just runs at you.
What?
How cringeworthy was that press conference?
It was pretty.
Round 2. Fight.
Because it was in a conference room, like maybe the size of like not much bigger than this room.
Like a roundtable interview?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jesus.
I assume it was not Jean-Claude Van Damme and
Nope.
Kylie Minogue.
Grant Bush, the guy who played Ball Robert, he was in.
Oh shit.
What's the super? Is it
2 forward. Yeah. Holy shit, that does some stuff, man.
That's like
That's so dumb.
No! I was gonna do the red blood thing on your wake up. 'Cause that seemed like a really cool thing to do.
all right. We need to see Akuma. Right. After this, we need the code for Akuma.
Okay. I'll look up his moves.
Oh shit.
Is that supposed to be him like committing seppuku or something?
Sure.
Whoa. That was bleeding fire.
Okay, he's got a dragon punch. He's got a dragon punch
he does?
that's different with medium and heavy.
That doesn't seem like it.
Quarter circle back kick.
Yep.
He's got a flash kick.
Does he? Charge?
Yeah.
No.
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 It says hold down, up, and kick.
Sawada does?
Yeah.
No. That might be arcade Sawada or something.
Yeah.
Don't forget we have to go back and show the intro to this too.
Oh, right.
Before we quit.
And then he has supers with quarter circle back twice and kick.
Oh, I got a teleport.
And then hold punch, forward, release punch.
Why not?
Also, you can hold medium kick and heavy kick and then release to do regeneration.
No, that's the arcade.
Okay.
That's the arcade game.
Time over.
All right.
Fucking timer game.
Tawada.
All right.
Phone in on you.
How do we pick Akuma?
All right. To unlock Akuma, press. It's a bunch of buttons.
Is this from the main menu or where?
Character select.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to do it too.
Well, whoever gets the code right gets to have the character.
What if we both fuck it up?
Yeah.
All right. Up, B, down, Z, right, X, left, Y.
I bet that only works on the real character select screen and not the versus screen.
Try.
So let's reset it. We'll watch the intro and then we'll do.
Let me look and see if its site says.
Like yeah,
something.
which mode?
You have a reset button on your controller?
Just ABC start. Recess most Saturn games.
It only works in street versus or trial mode at the character select screen. Highlight Guile and quickly enter the code below.
Okay.
It has to be entered quickly or else it will not work.
But it does work in versus mode.
Yes.
That's right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Make sure the stream is showing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't get the rights to the actual dialogue from the movie, but we can show you these clips without audio.
Kylie Minogue was also in one of the Command & Conquer games, right?
I think so.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
right.
Why didn't they give
She
him the
played
hair?
Tanya or one of them, right?
Why
Give
didn't,
who? What?
God, why didn't they give Guile the hair?
He busts out a comb at one point and kind of.
That's not the same.
Looks like Donnie Yen. Who's in this movie?
Yeah, Ming-Na Wen.
Everybody who was anybody.
Yeah.
It's like a Shockmaster quality intro right there.
That's pretty good Vega.
Yeah, not bad.
Like that.
I totally hit you.
Not overly cheesy.
She's so pissed. Why the fuck is he close?
I can fly!
Is he actually flying?
Yeah.
He's got magic boots, psycho power, something.
Yeah, Psycho Power.
Are Ryu and Ken just like bit players in this thing?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. They factor in
And-
more towards the end, but
Yeah.
they have their own
Sucks.
separate plot line.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Wes Studi.
Wes Studi. Yeah.
Wow. Good lord. Shit, what a fucking waste of a good actor.
Okay, so we highlight Guile and then enter some stuff.
So
Okay.
I'm going to say it once and I'm going to read it again. Up R1, down L2, right L1.
Then we need
left
Saturn
L2.
buttons.
So it alternates between.
You're reading
a direction.
PlayStation buttons, L2 and all that stuff. We need Saturn buttons.
Written and directed by Stephen E. D'Souza. Holy shit, this guy's filmography. Known for writing Die Hard, 48 Hours, Commando,
Okay,
Laura
got it.
Croft.
All right.
It alternates between directions and buttons.
Yep.
So it'll be up, down,
Whoa,
it'll be
whoa, whoa.
up and down and left and right in that order, and B, Z, X, Y. So up, B, down, Z, right, X, left, Y.
And then I hit
Up,
start.
B, down, Z, right, X, left, Y.
But I think we're just going to end up with both. With
Here, let
Guile
me do it on the stick, probably. Oh, you already selected.
Oddly enough, the first and last feature film this man has directed.
Yeah, because
That
I mean,
killed his
he
career?
nailed it
Wow.
out of the park
No,
on his first try.
He
And
kept writing stuff, but I don't think they let him
said,
direct any more
I
movies.
can't do any better than this.
What are we doing? We fighting?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Sonic Boom.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
That's probably enough Street Fighter.
Just
the movie
Google
then.
it. Just
If
look
you-
for Akuma. You'll
Let's
see
just get into another hot movie game then.
I would play some more.
With some
All right,
some
Jason, can
Batman.
you switch to the? No, you don't have to. If it involves getting up, don't do it. Because it's just a JPEG, but it's a go.
hold on.
Here, I can spin the computer around too.
Yeah, do that. Okay.
Which
Ready?
camera?
Are you ready?
Should I go over here?
No.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
That's Goki.
It's a good cool.
It's this guy
really is.
teaching him kung
Do you have
fu.
Batman over there?
Pretty good hair.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
I had it somewhere. I have no idea. I thought I gave it back to you.
Yeah, maybe you did. Here it is.
Okay.
Excellent.
You do Batman? I don't think we should leave without doing some Die Hard, though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
You can switch back at any time.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah, we'll play this. We'll play some Die Hard. Is there anything else? And some Daytona. And then
Dragon Force.
Oh, yeah.
I have to play at least one match of
Okay.
Dragon Force. Sorry.
All right. I get
I've
it.
only been
done.
hyping it up for like 3 weeks now, so. And now it's going to be really disappointing.
this is also a two-player game. I mean, there's Batman and Robin. So
I'll try one.
Yeah. Do you want a controller?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't want your dirty stick. I don't know what this does. This is really confusing me. I don't think I
It's just a static controller.
I don't understand what this does. Look at all these buttons. This is crazy. Turn them off.
this was also an arcade game.
I got a lot of requests for this
Really?
this game. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember this having like just kind of infinite combos. Like they advertised like
Doesn't feel
400
like
hit combos, but yeah, you can kind of just
This is a fighting game.
no.
Okay, it's a brawler.
It's like a beat 'em up. Yeah.
Is this Kevin Conroy Batman, or is this like Val Kilmer?
This is Val Kilmer.
It's Val Kilmer. You okay?
I'm fine.
What do you want? Okay, fine.
What do we got here? Jump, kick, punch, A, B, C. Got it.
Okay. Oh man, this was the Tommy Lee Jones and
Jim
Jim
Carrey?
Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Is this worse than the one after it?
they're both pretty terrible.
They're both,
You can
they're
hit
both
start.
Joel
Oh
Schumacher.
no,
right?
yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Batman and Robin.
The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger is really terrible.
Yeah, that's the one I made it about 15 minutes into.
Oh,
and
I
just-
got two options
The one
here.
with Poison
I want to
Yeah.
be Robin.
Okay.
I just couldn't do it. It was really bad.
Jump, punch, kick. That's it?
Yep. And you can kind of do like quarter circle stuff. With, I seem to remember there being like.
Is this a brawler that's not a fighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I seem to remember just like kind of just doing circles on the stick and mashing kick and just getting like 500 hit combos and stupid shit like that. Like just real bad.
Jason
me
was the
any
only thing
Batman
stopping me from
questions.
inhaling that balloon full of helium, so. Or the end of the stream.
All right.
So far, so good. We can't exit the car the normal way. I have to jump. Oh no.
I mean, if you could leap out of your car, wouldn't you?
I got 100% damage. Grapple. This is terrible. The feel of it is awful.
Yeah.
You don't like the Batman feel?
I'm apparently electrified now.
You're level 2.
Those guys don't look like guys.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Pick up the power-ups.
Jesus, I can barely see what's happening.
I can't believe that they're just purple letters that say power-up, that are your power-ups. When did Batman get electric power?
As soon as he collected all those fucking power-ups, that's when.
Why am I glowing?
Evil! Oh, you're tiny now.
Oh, what the fuck?
But it's pretty evil.
What is this?
What does that say? Bat-bola?
Yeah, Bat-bola.
I gotta get that shit. Oh! Oh! Ooh, that's a fun move. There we go. I'm gonna do that over and over again, like I do in all these games. Jump and kick.
I'm kind of getting it going. You see me just kind of doing these fucking dumb flips.
I keep on doing this for some reason.
That's because you're collecting the power-ups.
I'm trying. I did that now. What am I doing?
Someone wants to know if you have the Dragon Ball Z Saturn game.
No.
There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. This is entertainingly dumb, but also this seems like it'd be really tiresome really quick.
It's really shitty.
Is Bat Bola what you get if you don't eat a bat that's been cooked enough?
Yeah.
Now you're electrified too, I guess. Okay.
Means I'm level 2.
I'm level 3. Power. I think I'm max level.
Did you pay full price for this?
Yeah.
Wow.
For our kind of
Frenzy mode!
power up, I got it. Power up, I got
This
it.
whole game is a frenzy mode.
I did 86 damage on nothing. There's no grab. You just walk up to people and you grab them. It's really disconcerting. Odd.
Just gonna.
Somebody was on a lot of Red Bull when they made this game.
Yes, apparently, yeah, that makes sense. The reason Batman can go electric is he was raised by eels.
Oh, okay.
I'm back to level 3. I don't know how I went up and down. Grapple that.
Some of these moves you do, like, will drain your meter, I guess. I don't know how much more of this I can fucking stand.
Turn it off.
Yeah, you should turn this off.
You think I should turn this off?
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Do one more of these.
No.
Sweet little fucking thing. Me.
Well, we haven't seen a boss yet. I feel like you're probably pretty close.
I think we've seen.
Oh, I
The
bet.
boss is the game, and it is one.
I bet you have to fight through this whole nightclub before you see a boss.
Highest combo. Hero.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they keep on
Crime
coming.
Buster bonus.
Wow. What's
This wasn't discussed during orientation, but is there a crime buster bonus associated with this position that I can leverage?
Yes.
I feel like I played.
Select icon. I picked VR. I don't know what the
I gotta do the yin yang bonus. I have no idea what the fucking. I feel like I played a long game of pinball and just kept on spitting out things.
What is this game called?
Batman Forever, the arcade game, I believe.
Oh, it's.
I'm gonna see if there's a last boss select because I really want to see what a boss looks like in this game.
I bet it's this Jim Carrey out of costume yelling at you about vaccines. Even when I'm frozen, I can hit the button to kick and it'll do the sound effect.
No cheats.
VR mode.
Oh, yep, here we go. Look at me.
Guys, the game is only estimated to be 12.5 hours long.
That can't be right.
That is some marketing bullshit right there.
All right, who's ready to do a marathon?
You are.
It doesn't say power-ups on the power-ups anymore. This game is bad.
Quadruple KO though.
Maybe those aren't power-ups anymore. Maybe it's a mystery.
Health, some health. There we go. Ooh, it's bad.
I died somehow.
This is real bad. I'm just hitting
Oh,
buttons.
game over. Bummer. Oh, well.
Oh, shit.
Continue. I need to hit start. Which one
Oh
start?
no,
Oh, shit.
Jeff,
Oh,
Jeff,
no.
you missed it.
I'm dead too. Oh, I got a high score. AAA.
I like these guys fighting where your body was, like just the AI routine still running.
All right, can I pop in Dragon Force?
Yeah, pop in Dragon Force.
I'm gonna pop in Dragon Force, try to play one game of this. We're gonna watch the intro.
One full game.
Not even one full game. I didn't even know how long. This is one of the games where I'm really not sure how long it takes to get to an actual gameplay part of it. So we'll fool around a little bit. I did talk about it when we were doing the Panzer Dragoon saga, and I have very fond memories of this game for some goddamn reason. I spent a lot of time on Dragon Force on my Saturn.
This one has an ad for Space Jam, the game, and it says Jordan jams, Bugs slams.
That game was not great.
Bugs like the bug the game?
No, like
Bugs Bunny. Okay, all right. Oh, if I begin the game now, we'll not be able to save a game.
Oh, is this one of the games that like takes up like 100% of the Saturn's internal memory?
And press.
Just. Oh, will it not? Yeah, you can still start a game. It's fine.
Yes. Working Design's still around, right?
No.
Who makes the Fire Emblem
Victor,
games?
Nintendo.
That's Nintendo.
Intelligent Systems.
What did Working Designs do?
They just localized. They brought stuff over.
Oh, right. They were the big like localizations.
Yeah, they brought a bunch of obscure-ish Japanese RPGs over.
Molded from ash and waste.
And made very lavish packaging for them.
By the six.
I believe the backstory here is that Kingdoms of War in Fantasyland?
And their founder was big on using it.
Ostia.
I remember using that.
Foremost goddess.
I guess they were working on a big game, a couple big games for the PS2 that never ended up coming out, and that was just like a nail they couldn't withstand.
I've got this IREM Arcade Classics if you want to play Spartan X or 10-Yard Fight or Zippy Race. Arcade emulations on the Saturn.
And life was
I could have sworn there's some like so Tactics Ogre. I played a little bit on the SNES. This is kind of similar in feel, if I recall correctly, but I could be totally misreading that. This is a bad guy.
I like some Tactics Ogre.
Let's skip that. Gotta pick a starting kingdom.
Is Tactics Ogre one of those games that's like $300 or some insane amount of money, or is that just like Ogre Battle 64?
Yeah, there are a bunch of Tactics
One of the
Ogres.
Ogre Battle games or something that was.
I think it's the same people, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't want to play it. I was always King Wine. Bozak Nation.
Apparently, this is not the first time you streamed that Batman game. You and Gary Whitta played it in 2011 during the Holiday Nostalgia Fest.
Who fucking remembers that?
I'd believe it.
Somebody does, and they sent me a link.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Black Knight of Masked Death. That is a cool name. I'll be him. He's probably really big into like social programs and education. That's his entire platform. Healthcare and college for all, says the Black Knight of Masked Death.
Goldark.
I also have some of these, like, I have some games that are just loose because I got them from the same Sega fire sale that I got those CDXs from and stuff. So I have Shining Force 3, Shining the Holy Ark.
Oh, I feel angry inside every time that fire sale is mentioned.
Loose copy of Burning Rangers. I just found those CDXs, like I had lost them for a long time, and they finally turned up.
Can we watch the intro to Burning Rangers?
Yeah, sure. Let me find it.
We do this for like 2 more hours.
I got time. I gotta do emails at some point. News from Fendaria goes something like this.
Make sure I'm pretty sure I have Burning Rangers in here.
Goldark is the bad guy. Just so you know.
Okay. Those two are unnatural.
Spawn from hell itself. Hi, the Black Knight of Death.
Huh.
Okay, this is all very fascinating. I want to get into a fight. You don't want to hear my story again, do you? Let me tell it to you all already.
Maybe I'm crazy and I don't actually have a copy of Burning Rangers here. No, that's not it. No. Shit.
Emergency, Junon. The messengers we sent out have all been killed.
He's not worthy to be king.
I shall be out for a while.
Okay. These cartridges. I'm just trying to like.
Awesome. I'm gonna kill the dude and put his head on your grave as an offering. That's
Seems reasonable.
well, he's the Black Knight of Death.
Wouldn't-
Oh,
wouldn't you?
oh, father.
Wanna play some Dragon Force? Wanna play so much Dragon Force today? Okay, now this is the main interface stuff. You have to. I have generals, castles, 1 battles. Let's go domestic. I don't see healthcare or education here yet. I think it's unlocked later on.
I do have this sealed copy of Sonic Jam. As a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, you know, felt important to.
What is Sonic Jam?
It's 4 Sonic classics on 1 jammin' CD.
Okay.
The Sonic Overload continues in amazing 3D environments. Like it had its own kind of separate weird 3D thing, but yeah. Sonic and Knuckles turned Sonic 3 into exciting Knuckles adventures.
Go for it, buddy. Search it.
I like to have exciting Knuckles adventures.
Aha! You must be Randolph. Yes. I think I have to recruit more generals. And I think I just did not get to recruit that general because he said, "Go away, you smell," which is not really cool. I want to fight a battle. That's all I want. Just reinforce Tristan, level 22.
All right, there's actually one more game on top of Daytona.
I think I'm failing a lot here. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
and try
Daytona.
to fight a battle.
Honestly, we just have to hear the guy say Daytona.
Yeah, Daytona's kind of hard to look at these days. Like it just.
Done. Go fight. End. I want to fight. What am I doing now? I have no idea. Blazart Castle. Where am I going? Where can I go?
Reptile cannon. Fire the reptile cannon. Shoot the snake gun at someone.
I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Awesome.
This is gonna be a bad snow shrine. Can I get there? Can I go there?
There's no shrine like a snow shrine.
Deploy. Organize a division by first choosing a leader. Junon's gonna be that guy.
I went to a wedding last weekend, and it was at a water temple, which was
wearing like really heavy boots.
Yeah, I didn't have the right kind of tunic to really navigate it, but I watched from above, and it was really cool.
Okay. Are you certain you wish to abandon this castle? Okay, whatever. Where am I going? Where am I going? I gotta fight somebody. There we go. I'm gonna fight over here. So you can split up your. Well, am I not moving? How do I move?
Do you need to select that unit now that it's out?
Yeah, you might be right. Army.
How do you fight, guys?
Right. You have to go to other castles, and you have to attack the other kingdoms if you want to. I think there's some diplomacy stuff. Now you just gotta sit back and relax. Woo-wee. So I've abandoned that castle. I've abandoned my kingdom, which is probably a poor choice tactically, and strategically. Both of those are pretty bad to do that, but I think this is a neutral castle, which I'm gonna fight to take over. I just want to see a battle because I haven't played this game in forever. Yeah, let's do it.
Have fun storming the castle.
I'm gonna try. They all have different unit types and their like strengths and weaknesses and everything like that.
I'm Saul Army.
Better call that army.
Hey, how's it going around here? Saul Army.
Saul Army, you know.
Should I talk? Okay, whatever. Join us and reach the peak of your ability.
Well, seems like
a little octopus punch. That's
how about
the dirtiest sex move we've ever had. Black Death Mask is more than a colorful name, so
I mean, I would hope so.
Harpy versus Mage troops. And the controls for the battles are not very intricate. There's like forward and retreat and some special moves if I recall correctly. And you go in phases if I recall. So how much do I have? She has 10. I have chosen poorly.
No, you got this, man.
I have.
No, just use magic.
These guys are weenies. You're the fucking Black Knight of Death Combat or whatever.
I got no tactics and no special. I can't move.
You should probably move.
I don't think my troops would be the ones that would be moving if I had any troops.
Oh, but you don't have troops.
I don't think
so
I
you're
signed
just
a right
guy.
army to him.
Yeah, okay.
I think I have.
So you're playing defense.
Yeah, get him.
You'll be fine. You're the Black Knight.
Attack?
Yeah, there you go. Fucking one hit. Oh no, they got back
It's like Dynasty Warriors. You just kill like 10 men at a time.
Yeah. God, just stop.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get out of here.
Duel. So wipe out all the. Yeah.
Duel.
Okay.
You've already stabbed her.
She retreated.
So you won.
I think I did.
Fuck yeah. That's the dark night of justice I know.
Okay, now I'm gonna deploy. Which general should be sent to the front? I'm gonna go ahead and do mage. He's got soldiers, so I think harpies are the anti-soldier. Let's go and go with those.
Harpies are my anti-soldier.
Yeah.
I have a different
Winners don't do
anti-soldier that
harpies.
sounds like harpies, and it's a lot easier to spread.
My opponent's a good match for me. I got a lot of people here. He's got a good protect formation. He's probably gonna be on the defense. I got a lot of harpies though.
Oh, just go over there and kill him.
I am.
Just kill him.
Offense.
I like this battle
Advance.
music.
Crush the enemy. Go for it, buddy. And so you'd have to like put, offense and retreat.
Are you moving the camera?
I am moving the
Okay,
camera.
all right.
Yes. Do I have your special? Sonic boom!
Do that.
Face my awesome power! These things over time will actually spread up and take over the whole field and everything like that as you get better at it. So
This will flick you like fleas from a dog. Gross.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
The
win
old
this
flea
one.
flicker.
Yeah, he's only got 10 troops left. I think I chose poorly. I think soldiers might be strong against harpies. I think that might be the case. I think I should have done wizards.
Somebody reminded me that Chowaniki exists.
Yeah, it certainly does. It never went away.
Okay, now I gotta send the rest of my dudes all out.
I have a good PC Engine Chowaniki game.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a Saturn one that I think is pretty good, right? Yeah.
Bad case of Chowaniki.
Melee. Fear not the unknown! It's a good, motto for everyday life, I think. I want to say there are more unit types than just Harpy, Mage, and Soldier, but I don't really recall. It's been a long time since I played this game. But it is awesome. It looks cool, too. Good animation. This guy's about to die, hopefully. Nope. Come on, somebody.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Not Saul. Mr. Army to you.
Saul Army.
Slippin' Jimmy. Aw.
Saul seems to have been slain in the melee.
He might have taken off. That's Dragon Force. If I have time at some point to go back and play this more, I will try to find a save from closer to the end of the game. But this this game is really, really rad.
Your division took the castle.
Oh.
Castle level decreased. Oh,
I'm running away now.
Fuck it, I'm out.
It's Dragon Force.
All right.
That game's cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if I could show it more than 10 minutes, but next time. And also the disc, like I said.
Yep, it's a nice.
It is a nice looking disc. Yeah.
It is really rad. Really rad is what I said.
Really, Rihanna. All right. Daytona. I like the music. Look, it's really good.
It's classic.
I also recommend the Street Fighter tribute album, where you've got the dude from Daytona Music singing Ryu's theme, and he wrote lyrics to it.
Nice.
That is really worth.
What's the sample lyric?
I want to something.
Oh, here we go.
My soul is burning out.
Can we get a little more, Jason? Just yeah.
Let's go away.
Ooh, this is kind of hard to look at.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes and let the music wash over you.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, they had an arcade eraser, steering wheel for this. I had no idea. Jeez. Was this actually mounted to something, or was it like?
It was on a base, so you could probably stick it down if you wanted to.
Please choose manual or.
This game required a 16-page manual to get all the depth and all the nuance of Daytona. I guess this is licensed NASCAR Daytona, not just like the city of Daytona. Are there camera options to this? Because that's better.
All right, you've gotten through the best parts of Daytona.
Yeah.
The pop in here is insane.
Yeah,
like it's
really
you can't even see the end of the road that you're on.
There's Sonic up there etched into that wall. I swear it was there.
They ever put out a better version of this at home?
Since it's licensed, it's kind of weird. I mean, there's a sequel. Actually, there's a new Daytona like out in arcades, like kind of now.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Still, the sky graphic on your car as you go under the sky.
Yeah.
Totally fake, but still kind of cool at the time.
Yeah. All the music in this game is good.
Like I said before, the sound mix here leaves a little something to be desired. I can't quite make out. Is it or ah?
Yeah. You got it right the first time.
He's crazy. I think you showed up to a restrictor plate race without a restrictor plate.
That's me.
It's the only way to assume that you're making some moves here. You're a big NASCAR fan, right, Brad?
I've been to NASCAR races.
Have you?
Let's say that.
It's loud, right?
Yeah, loud?
Loud.
Yes, it is incredibly, it is incredibly loud.
There's some big wreck last weekend. So there? Line up on his. Oh no!
There it is, right there. Reenactment.
Your car can't get. Go to the pit. You got to pit now. You're never gonna win. You got a little time. It doesn't even stop you, does it? You just kind of like. No, it does. It does, right?
Look at these guys.
This is a cool little graphic for a game that didn't need to have any human characters in it. And they even give you a bomb check. A little mirror under there.
Jeff, you ever go to the Infineon?
I never have. I never have been out there.
I went once. I mean, I'm not like a racing guy, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I live for the race myself.
There's a speedway in Petaluma, my town, that every Saturday night, like even though it's kind of it's in the middle of town, so no matter where you are, you can hear loud ass engines. I kind of like it.
I do too. I always like in Oakland we get fucking sideshows.
Oh yeah.
You hear burnouts. That's what you're hearing over there. And then when you hear the engines, they're running away from cops, and they usually succeed. But burnouts sound cool from like 3 blocks over.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up my tires. Woo!
Someone who grew up in the business of selling tires to people, it's a sweet sound to hear.
Tires are not cheap. Although I guess if you're going out to do burnouts, you're probably putting on the shitty tires anyway, right?
Yeah. Tires. If you're just gonna smoke tires off of a car, you're gonna go get shitty ones. Go buy a set of used tires and just burn them off and laugh.
List your name with the other champion.
No.
Saturn, I'm pro Saturn. I'm gonna on the record saying this is a cool system, it has some cool games on it. Maybe it's not a PlayStation, I guess, but I had some good times with my Saturn. And I'm having a good time right now.
I feel like the Saturn is a lot better in retrospect than it was at the time. Because at the time, there's a lot. Can you hand me that Daytona?
Sure, I can.
At the time, you're thinking like, am I going to get this or PlayStation?
The value proposition
what am I
was
going
not
to do?
good.
Yeah. You know.
So,
but like removed from a lot of that stuff and just like the system on its own merits and looking at the full catalog, like the Saturn's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. The mini Saturn will be out this holiday season. I think they've announced.
Yep.
Going to be $400. Come with 3 games.
Oh boy.
All right, let's close with
okay. I'm in.
Goddamn
I'm in.
Quality video game. Unfortunately, I don't have save data, which there's so much stuff to unlock in this game.
You can probably take a look at some codes and stuff.
I don't know if there are codes to unlock video characters in this, but
do you have the car?
Yeah, the car is unlockable.
Okay. What games did Fighters Mega Mix draw from?
Fighting Vipers.
All of them.
Virtual Fighter, VF Kids, Daytona. There's a big
Was that a
stuffed
JoJo's
bear.
guy? Or did you just look like a JoJo's guy?
And beverages.
And yeah.
Oh, what was that? What's the sci-fi one? Fighter Cops?
That's Last Bronx.
I think Pepsi Man is not unlockable though, right?
I think Pepsi Man is in the Japanese version of this. Yes. Which this is the Japanese version of this.
Hi, I'm Wolf.
All right, here we go. Fighters makes cheats for the Sega Saturn.
It's all just like beat course A to unlock this.
Secret options. Press L and start on the character select screen.
I'm in an alley.
Some unlockables.
That one was half.
You can get a Santa costume for Bark.
I'm Lau.
And you can change the music in training mode.
You get roused from his sleep by Shuriken.
This is a great fucking game. It just has so many characters, and it's such a weird.
Shun-Di is on top of a mushroom
like
somewhere.
when you unlock the Daytona car and you can fight as the car.
Yep.
And I hate that we're not gonna be able to show it, but like I've not had saved data for this game since then. I wish I knew what happened to it.
I think all of the industry leaders need to make another one of these with like every Street Fighter, Tekken, just put everything in there. Marvel, just make a super game.
All come together.
Just call it the band.
Who's the guy with the blue hat?
In Bison?
Okay. Because he's straight up.
L and start to get into secret options.
L in the character select screen.
Oh.
Just try it out and see.
It's L and start in the character.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that actually.
Rewind and start.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Blockbuster controller?
Yeah, but all the controllers, it actually has fast forward and rewind as it's not L and R. Ooh, this is very complicated. I can't help you out here, Jeff.
Okay.
You forgot to set my life all the way up?
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what we got here. Shit.
Those are the same options.
Okay.
Those don't look like secret options to me.
I'm gonna play this Drawl. Drawl's fucking dumb.
Who's that bear?
Kuma-chan. With wall? Without wall?
Without wall.
That's
Bring out
random.
some fun.
Random. See how it goes.
Let me give you a second for the controls here.
So I think the difference is that there's like a midair flip to kind of right yourself in the air.
Well, give me a second.
And the shoulder buttons are your
there we go. Yeah.
your steps.
That's what I'm missing. All this. You can only go one direction though. Ow! So Drawl was the end boss of every Virtua Fighter game. Yeah, this is really terrible.
This is nonsense. The bear doesn't even animate. It's so good.
It's like that YouTube video, Colin's bear animation.
This fucking.
And if I hit ABC, so this has some Fighting Viper stuff in it a little bit. So in that case, like ABC together, we'll do something with some of these characters. And yeah, I can do that. I think everyone can do that midair flip, or maybe it's just.
I can't grab you for some reason. I don't know where your hitbox is, like how far I have to be to hit you.
This might be the best fighting game character ever conceived.
I mean, there's an unlockable fucking car that fights a lot like this.
So it's like the Matrix fighting game.
Yeah. And the car is like upright. It's not even.
I know.
It's not like on its wheels. It's like up, like the same height the bear is.
This is the least amount of effort they could possibly put into this.
So good.
All right, I mean, let's get serious though. Let's break it down.
Now it's time for serious.
Now it's time to get.
Yeah, okay.
I was getting used to the controls
Who's
there.
sandbagging you?
Honey versus Jane. Sounds like my kind of movie. Mahler. I don't know any of these people. What am I? I'm a Lau. I like Lau.
Maybe it is just Fighting Viper's characters and not Last Bronx. Maybe Last Bronx isn't not represented.
I blame this controller, this Blockbuster controller.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Blockbuster's not around anymore. You know why? Couldn't make a fucking good controller.
It's not true. There's one in Alaska.
Really?
Yes. I think there's like still 12 now across the nation.
Huh.
There was like I saw it on the news the other day.
Dick.
Alaska, the internet is so shitty they kind of need it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Somebody says you can play as the AM2 logo in this game.
Wow. That's good.
It's a palm tree that doesn't animate.
Oh, right, the palm tree, yeah. Yes, that is the AM2 logo. Yes.
Ready, go!
Punched her in the butt.
That's where it hurts the most. You're not expecting. Shit.
Yeah, somebody's saying there's a lot of game codes you can use to unlock everything.
Huh. I mean, I do have a Game Shark, but I have the Japanese version of the game.
Oh.
So the codes definitely wouldn't be on it already.
I think Virtua Fighter 2 looks better than this.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right.
Can I get a shot?
Give me one more try. Sure. I have to redeem my honor here.
Fight! Ready, go!
I found the
I turned on turbo mode.
Japanese.
Nice. I'm turning it off, sorry.
But I can only find unlimited energy.
Ow, I was gonna hit you really hard. You hit me with your butt!
I want to see, hang on a sec.
Okay.
Give me a second here. I think I can, oh, what is it? Maybe you can't do it. Maybe. Anyway, there's a way to like bust out of all your armor.
Oh, she has armor on?
Yeah, the Fighting Vipers characters have. That's what that you can break it off. That's what the
I see it.
flashing
Okay.
pants is up there.
Shit, you dick. Ow! Ooh!
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez.
Ah! That's cool. Good music too.
Yeah, I was gonna say this music is going for it.
Ow. Ow! Oh, your armor stayed off too. That's neat.
Yeah.
Ow! I'm really bad at this. I'm not timing anything well.
That was a good combo.
All right, buddy. Okay. All right. Bring us home.
Is this a 4-button, 6-button?
It's Virtua Fighter stuff, except the shoulder button will be like your step. So it's I guess technically probably a 4.
I'll play as JoJo.
So, yeah, who's that guy with the mask?
And I'm playing Serpentor.
Oh, yep. Okay, sure.
There's BM. Just something you don't want to do in fighting games.
Mm-hmm. Bowel movements.
Yeah.
It's a real Baraicho kind of thing. I'd expect that out of him. You know?
Ready, go!
And they can't even get this whole ring to draw in properly.
Is this where Rolento drops down and throws a bunch of grenades?
Yeah.
That was a grab.
Oh man.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't like being in this corner.
Yikes, yeah, huh.
You can do it just right because there's these charge up kind of power moves that these characters have in this that you do it just right. You can actually knock them out of the ring through the glass.
Oh,
you can
really?
break the glass and they'll go flying out. I'm pretty sure that happens.
Something I do miss about 2D fighters is lack of ring outs. Lack of ring outs.
Yeah.
Ring outs are always fun in Virtua Fighter. Fun and infuriating.
Yeah. Well,
in equal measure.
Where's Bark?
I don't think Bark is unlocked.
I wanted to get him in a Santa suit. I'll play Sandman instead.
Fight!
He's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be.
Yeah.
Fight the Vipers!
Look at this bear. Look at these bears on this wall back there.
This looks like a Counter-Strike spray.
Ooh, I have a butt move. over.
Oh, I used to fight in elementary school.
No! My butt was not strong enough.
Well, I hit you with a skateboard.
Yeah. But skateboards are weak to butts. I mean, the other way around.
There's a cop, SF, who got hit by a skateboard. Had to go to the hospital not too long ago. Seriously injured.
Like someone clubbed him with a skateboard?
Yeah, some street ruffian.
A tough.
A taff?
I like that I can just hit that button to do a flip in the air, and I can.
It's like an air recovery.
Yeah, and I can just like keep doing it and keep getting hit by you.
Yeah.
Oh, my helmet's off.
That's right.
But my butt will resolve.
Oh.
You must return home and train your butt.
Go home and be a family butt.
On that note.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm
How about one more and then we call it?
Sure.
One more match
I know
here?
there's one more.
Okay. I'm gonna run it back with Buttman. Raxel Rose.
Oh, bad. Again, Giant Bomb Premium on sale now.
Yeah. Where should people go to get that? Is it
GiantBomb.com/upgrade if they wanted to just see the trailer we have, or you can just go anywhere on the site. There's gonna be a lot of promos up in the header. $35 for a year or $29.95 if you're a new subscriber. There's thousands of hours of premium content. Thousands of hours.
Now that sounds like a deal.
I'm gonna go off on a limb and say there's probably at least 1,000 hours of content.
I'm gonna say there's 350,000 hours of content.
That's probably an exaggeration.
You can say that.
I mean, I'm gonna say it.
You can say it.
I said it.
It's a free country. You can say whatever you want.
And more to call. Such as UPS tomorrow.
That's right.
What are the plans for UPS tomorrow? Do you have any plans?
Hang out, do our thing.
Hang out and do our thing?
Yeah.
I'll be here.
All right, this is my last chance for redemption.
How's your E3 planning coming, Brad?
It's coming along.
Yeah?
Yeah, invites.
What do you mostly do like where you guys go out to see?
Show appointments.
Yeah. Anything you're really looking forward to that you can talk about?
Can't really talk about it.
I want to see more of that Shadow of Mordor game.
Yeah.
My thing is I go to E3 and I basically set up the hotel room and let you guys stream.
I think it's safe to say that game will be there.
I buy you guys beer. That's my role. I never even go to the show floor, but I might see if I can sneak over this year.
It's my first E3.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought that you would have finagled your way inside by now.
It always lined up where I like could go, but it was too last minute, and I wasn't with like a company that would expense a hotel or something. I had to do it all out of pocket.
I think it's my 21st.
21st E3?
Pretty sure.
This is the 22nd one.
Yeah, that's the 22nd one.
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8.
No, I think this would be my 20th then, maybe.
This would be about my 12th or 13th, I want to say. Open to the public this year in some weird way, so maybe we'll see some Giant Bomb people around.
Yeah, maybe.
Never know. Say hi if you see us.
Yeah.
I won't be there.
Don't fucking say hi to me.
Just walk up to Ben and kiss him on the mouth.
If you can reach.
Yeah, if you can get up there, you earned it.
We're gonna talk a lot more about E3 before E3 rolls around. God, I still gotta buy my flight. I gotta find my corporate credit card though, because that's the way they prefer to have you pay for it.
They prefer, so.
I might just go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
Saturn's
Won, and now I'm mad.
Saturn's great.
Yeah.
Pretty good console.
Saturn's a good console.
There's a whole bucket load full of shit that we haven't even dug
Yeah,
into.
I mean, I've got Alpha 2. I've got this copy of Amok, which is a terrible game, which is what I was thinking of when you were talking about Robotica. I've got High Octane, The Track Fights Back.
Well, I've already made it clear that we're gonna do another one of these with Sega Rally. We just need to find a copy of fucking Sega Rally, because Sega Rally's awesome. Maybe after E3 we can sit back down and...
Black Fire.
That sounds like a really bad Marvel superhero.
It's a helicopter game.
To be continued, let's say that in some open-ended sense. We're gonna come back and take.
Yeah, we'll come back and play 100 hours of Gun Griffin.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
UPF.
Yeah.
UPF.
Well, shit.
UPS.
How about maybe I'll just leave the Saturn stuff here, and maybe we'll just play some Alpha 2 tomorrow.
Unprofessional Saturn.
Yeah.
Saturn is going to disrobe.
Just like NASA, we've explored Saturn this week, but
get loose.
To be continued.
Cool. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out
thanks, guys.
and watching us go through some of this stuff. It's crazy to think 22 years since Sega just said, it's out right now, sealing its fate in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. But yeah, cool. All right, thanks. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Have a good night.